Zhuangzi dreamed of a butterfly. A butterfly dreamed of Zhuangzi. How did I end up time traveling? This original host was unlucky too.
17 years ago, there was a barbarian invasion. All officials advised ceding territory and paying indemnities.
Dad advocated war.
The noble families cut off the food supply, cut off supplies. Together with 100,000 soldiers, he died in battle. He became a condemned official. The Lannis estate was confiscated. The original host was adopted by the old man. He taught him all kinds of skills. When he finished training and came down the mountain, it happened to be the Queen's ascension. A general amnesty was declared. So he went to find his arranged bride, the daughter of Lord Black. Unexpectedly, he was turned away at the door. Suppressed at every turn, he drank himself to death.
Can't become a government official, can't join the army. The old man still wants me to serve the kingdom. That leaves only one path, do business. But the original host spent all the money. This impossible start gives Shumu in the first-class commoner a run for his money. My friend,
long time no see.
He's got a nice face, though. Too bad he's lazy and idle. If the young generation of our kingdom are all like him, then there's no hope.
Miss, you should give up too, right? We've been secretly watching him for 2 years now. This Leo fails at everything he does. He lost thousands of dollars in business.
That's because the Black Estate has been suppressing him behind the scenes.
Even so, the master won't let you marry him. Besides, this guy, he only knows that he's engaged to the daughter of Lord Black, and doesn't even know he's engaged to you, miss.
Let's wait and see.
Yes.
There are thousands of talents in the capital, but either they're pretentious, or they're drunkards. The kingdom is in peril.
You said it, sir. A full 7 days have passed, and the sun, moon, and stars still hasn't been matched. What a pity. That could be called an immortal couplet, could it not?
The 4 styles of poetry. The 4 styles of poetry. Bang, ya, and song.
You're talking pure nonsense. Bang, ya, song are 3 words. What 4 styles of poetry?
Lin, mind your manners. This is a truly wonderful couplet. The elegant style in the Book of Songs is divided into major and minor. That makes the 4 styles. Sir, please wait. I'm Liam. Sir, you're truly talented. May I ask your name?
Just a drunk from the market. Nothing special.
Hey, sir. Sorry I misjudged you. With the autumn wind howling, many talented scholars are just wallowing in sadness. Only you, sir, are here drinking with ease. You're different from the rest.
Since ancient times, autumn has been a season of bleak solitude. But I say autumn days are better than spring mornings.
What a great poem. Truly wonderful. Such a remarkable quatrain.
Good. Wonderful. In a green robe, buying wine, and toasting the noble airs. This is totally different from the rumors. Sir. The Lannis estate. So you're that ignorant, disrespectful of etiquette, unambitious, and widely known Leo?
That's right. So, what do you want from me?
I'm here on behalf of someone. Actually, I'm from the Black Estate, a friend of their daughter. She asked me to check on you.
Nancy wants you to break off the engagement.
Yes. As you know, you two were betrothed before birth, and the people of Oakhaven value contracts. So, they hope you'll break it off. He could match my couplet, the sun, moon, and stars, so how could he be a mediocre talent? I can't let Nancy find out. But over the past 2 years, Leo has been trying to connect with the Black Estate. He wants to build a relationship. It seems hard to get him to break the engagement. We must come up with a plan.
I agree. I agreed.
You. Agreeing to call off the engagement just like that? Don't you feel humiliated? Leo's at rock bottom. The Black Estate is undoubtedly his lifeline, and he gave it up. Could it be that over the past 2 years, the Black Estate has kept him shut out, making him lose hope?
Tell Nancy for me. I'm grateful she didn't marry me. From now on, our families have nothing to do with each other.
Leo. Leo, you're back. Leo. Who are they? Are they guests?
Yes or no?
You're his sister.
I'm Chloe.
I knew there was a girl in the Lannis estate, but I always thought she was Leo's maid. But she calls him her brother. Is she still a maid? And her last name doesn't fit either.
Mr. Vance, is there anything else? No. I'll go in now.
Hey, wait. Nancy is the top talented woman in the capital. Are you really willing to give up?
A real man aims for greater horizons.
I'll visit you again.
Chloe. Where's Grandma?
Leo. Grandma just went out.
Then today, I'll cook. I'll make you something good to celebrate calling off the engagement.
Okay.
2 years ago, Chloe's family, on their way to the capital,
Were hunted by enemies.
her parents and others were killed.
Only Chloe and her caretaker grandma survived. They were rescued by the original owner. Since then,
They have depended on each other. Chloe, I won't drink anymore. I'll take you to make big money.
Oh, no. Leo's going to start wasting money again. Good thing I sent Grandma to withdraw money. Go ahead and waste it. I've got plenty of money. Surely you can't waste all of Basha all in one go, right?
Miss, this Leo seems to be wary of you.
It's fine. Anyway, he doesn't know who I am. Compared to that, today there was a nice surprise. Leo probably never dreamed that he and I are still engaged. Lord Black, compared to our white estate, is nothing.
You're right, Miss. Miss, let's head back to the estate quickly. You've organized a poetry gathering. Don't keep the guests waiting.
Alright. Then let everyone see Leo's poem.
It's about time. Miss Clara should be arriving soon.
I heard Miss Clara is not engaged yet. Mr. Victor and she are truly a perfect match.
I have indeed admired Miss Clara for a long time. But whether she feels the same, that's up to Miss Clara.
Aren't you being modest, Mr. Victor? As the top scholar of Oakhaven, the one worthy of you can only be the top female scholar of Oakhaven, Miss Clara.
You're so good with words. Then, I'll take your good words and treat you both to a drink another day.
Thanks. Miss Clara has arrived.
Greetings, gentlemen.
Greetings, Miss Clara.
Today at our White Estates poetry gathering, the theme is the sun, moon, and stars. I wonder if all you gentlemen and ladies have any brilliant lines to match.
Well, it's been 7 days. How come no one can match it?
It's been 7 days. 7 days gone. Even the great scholars couldn't figure it out. This shows Miss Clara's line is a timeless masterpiece. But today, I've also brought Miss Clara another poem.
Mr. Victor, why don't you share it?
Since ancient times, autumn has been a season of sorrow and loneliness. But I say autumn is better than spring.
Good. What a poem. What a poem. Great.
Absolutely brilliant and original, how exquisite.
As expected from Mr. Victor. To be able to compose such a masterpiece.
These lines.
You, Victor. If I hadn't known these lines, you would have fooled me.
Miss Clara, how do you like my poem?
Mr. Victor. This line. Where did you learn it?
Today, I was inspired at the Moonlit Pavilion, and I'm reciting it again for everyone. Pardon my audacity, everyone.
I see. Today I happened to be at the Moonlit Pavilion too. And I happened to hear those lines. I was looking for the author. But I couldn't find him. I never expected it to be Mr. Victor. So, you were inspired, huh?
Miss Clara, were you at the Moonlit Pavilion today too?
Yes, I was. This line leaves me wanting more. It's clearly incomplete. Mr. Victor. May I ask for your guidance on the spot? Where is the second half of the poem?
Writing poetry needs inspiration. Let me go back and think it over to complete the full poem, so that my trip here is worthwhile.
Very well. It's getting late. Let's end the poetry gathering for today. We will wait quietly for Mr. Victor's masterpiece.
Miss Clara, I just don't have the heart to disturb Mr. Victor. After all, this could be a poem for the ages. It is about to be born. If Miss Clara is willing to wait, we're naturally willing as well.
When I finish a complete poem, I'll have everyone critique it. Then, Miss Clara, I'll take my leave now. Miss Clara, goodbye.
Goodbye.
A talentless hack who buys fame. As if he could write something like that.
Miss. What about this Leo guy?
2 years ago, Grandpa wrote from the border, insisting I marry him. Back then, it was the Lannis family that saved the White family. Grandpa said, as long as he calls off the engagement with Nancy, I'll marry him.
But if the master doesn't agree, what do I do?
Mom and Dad, they don't agree. Once Grandpa's back, they'll back down. You saw it today, that poem, he clearly wrote it. And, even my sun, moon, and stars couplet, he matched it perfectly.
Yeah, miss, if this Mr. Leo is truly a genius.
Then I ain't letting him go.
Miss, are you trying to bring Mr. Leo back as a captive husband?
Don't be silly. Right now I'm the capital's most proper lady, a weak, fragile little girl. Nonsense.
Miss, what if Mr. Leo would rather die than comply?
An engagement arranged by my grandpa, does he get a say?
Yes. Miss, when will we meet Mr. Leo in our true form?
No rush. Let me observe him a bit more. If he's truly talented, I'll recommend him to your majesty. Your majesty is in need of talent. Even if he's the descendant of a condemned official, she won't be too hard on him.
Is someone after me? Could it be Liam? He seems like a bad guy. Can't join the army. Can't become a government official, and the old man still wants me to serve the kingdom. This old man's task isn't easy to pull off. Maybe I should switch places? No, don't you remember? Last time you tried to run, the old man's men dragged you back here. But the kingdom of Oakhaven now is even harder to help than the Song dynasty. Outside, barbarians are eyeing us hungrily, and Dacha is strong and restless. Inside, vassal states use their armies to assert independence, and prominent noble families control the court. Well, the good news is, the military power of Oakhaven has always been firmly held by the Empress. To save Oakhaven, The only way is to save the country through industry. But how can I catch the Empress's eye? Do business. Find a way to grow big and strong, then attract the Empress's attention, and gradually make Oakhaven prosperous. Then, suppress the influence of noble families on Oakhaven. But the money? I have no money. The money's all wasted by you. Find a partner. That Liam looks like a wealthy man. Besides, he's reasonable. Think of a way to trick him into it.
Is your brother home?
My brother Leo is probably sleeping in the straw house.
A straw house? You guys are so down and out that you live in a straw house. Wait, that's not right. The sun's already high in the sky. Why is he still sleeping?
Leo had a few drinks last night. Should I go get him?
With that tolerance. In the future, he'll be wrapped around my finger. No need. Don't disturb him. I can wait for him to wake up. I heard the Lannis estate doesn't have a madam surnamed Jiang, right? You are not your brother's cousin, right? This person clearly has an extraordinary background. Maybe she can help Leo.
Back then, on the way to the capital with my parents, we ran into bandits. My parents died. It was Leo who stepped forward and saved Chloe. He even took in the homeless Chloe.
I'm sorry for bringing up your painful past. I didn't expect your brother Leo to be such a hero.
My brother is a born general. A natural talent.
Isn't he well read?
Compared to being well read, my brother prefers martial arts and military strategy.
He actually knows martial arts?
Yes.
Hiding his talents. And master of both pen and sword. What a catch. But in martial arts, can he match me? I'll let him struggle a bit to add some fun.
Who wakes first from the great dream? I alone know my own life. In this thatched hut, spring slumber is enough. Outside the window, the sun lingers. So late.
Isn't he in the hut?
Leo, you guys chat. I'll head down now.
Mr. Vance, when did you arrive?
I've been here 4 hours. Mr. Leo, I came here this time not for Nancy.
Mr. Vance, what is your visit today all about?
The Sun, Moon, and Stars was written by the White Estate's daughter,
The capital's most talented woman. Who?
Clara wrote it. I shared your poem with her. She's really impressed with your talent. The White Estate is much more prestigious than the Black Estate. They're still looking for a live-in son-in-law. You interested? Any ideas?
No.
Why?
My master took me in for over a decade. He taught me everything I know. He also gave me thousands of dollars. Also, I could serve the country and bring glory to the Lannis family. I've lost those thousands of dollars, and now if I marry into the bride's family, who's also, my master would string me up and beat me.
No way am I marrying in. Looks like forcing him won't work. Fine then, I'll marry him. Does your master have a name?
Master considers himself a free spirit and doesn't allow me to tell outsiders or mention his name.
So what are you planning to do next?
Do business.
Did you know once you go into business, you can never become an official? How can you bring glory to your ancestors then?
I'm a descendant of a condemned official. I can't serve in court, can't join the army, so how can I even talk about officialdom? Besides, the fate of the world is everyone's responsibility. If I'm determined to serve the country, doing business can still serve the country.
I see. Her Majesty, though a woman, is open to advice, a wise ruler indeed.
That's not important. All that matters now is making money.
How is that not important?
Let me ask you, now in the capital, there are huge numbers of refugees. You say Her Majesty is wise, then why can't she stabilize the refugees? She just hands out free food every day. That's because the national treasury is empty.
I understand. Mr. Leo hopes to get rich through business. And in the future, if necessary, give back to the country.
Her Majesty, though a woman, bears the burden of all the people of Oak Haven. Men like you and me, how can we be so petty and selfish? We must take Her Majesty's words to heart and relieve her worries and difficulties. The happiness of the common people of Oak Haven should be our goal. First, I need to build a patriotic image.
Great, great. You have such ambition, yet outsiders always slander you.
The world laughs at me for being too crazy. I laugh at the world for not seeing through.
Well said. By the way, that poem from yesterday, it was so original, it really spoke to me. Clearly it's a complete poem. Can you complete it? If you can complete it, I'll pay to buy it. Mr. Leo doesn't want to be stuck just because he's short on cash, right?
My poem can't be bought with filthy money. $1,000. Deal.
Since ancient times, autumn brings sorrow and loneliness. I say autumn beats spring mornings. A crane soars into the clear sky, bringing poetic inspiration.
To the blue sky.
Great poem, great calligraphy. This poem might not be the world's best, but it's definitely top-notch.
With enough banknotes, I can outdo myself.
But I've never seen this style before.
Slender gold calligraphy.
Slender gold calligraphy. Mr. Leo, when I have some free time, I'll come visit again.
Mr. Vance, what family are you from? I've never heard of any noble family named Vance. In the capital.
I'm from Jiangnan. But I'm staying as a guest at the White Estate.
No wonder you've got such soft skin.
No wonder he's the one for me. He's amazing. Since you want to go into business, I'll help you out in the name of cooperation. Even if you lose all the money, I can take care of you for life.
Miss Black is here.
Invite her in.
Yes.
Clara.
Nancy, take a seat.
Clara. Has Leo replied?
He's gracefully agreed to break off the engagement.
Really? Then what? Did he return the marriage contract?
There's a marriage contract.
Of course there is. If he hasn't returned the marriage contract, then he's not serious about ending the engagement.
A marriage contract is something that you or your father should go get. He can't just hand it to anyone. Besides, he's already agreed to break it off. He probably won't break his promise.
Hopefully.
What if he's actually talented? Would you still break off the engagement?
Talent? He's a loser. How could he have any talent? Even if he did, could he compare to those two geniuses of the Victor family? Clara, we're best friends. You know that. Victor really likes you. What if the two of us could marry into his family together? How about it?
I'll just follow Grandpa's arrangements.
Someday you'll know I'm doing this for your own good. Go tell Leo that he and I will never happen. If anyone wants him, they can have him. If you like him, you can have him.
You said it.
I did.
What's this tool? I've never seen it. What are you gonna use it for?
Business.
You're Mr. Leo, right?
That's right.
Then you should also know. The Black Estate is quietly spreading the word that all of us are forbidden from doing business with you. The White Estate, we don't really care, but there's no need to offend the Black Estate. So, Mr. Leo, you get it, right?
Got it. See you.
Mr. Leo? Mr. Leo, please wait. This business. We're in.
Why the sudden change?
Our Lord White has always respected Lord Lannis, who died a martyr for the country. To do this small favor is no problem at all.
10 sets. How long?
At best, 7 days. At worst, 10 days.
All right. Here's $200. Thanks.
From now on, his orders cannot be refused.
Got it, sir. This kid in town is a well-known business genius. In just 2 years, he lost thousands of dollars. This time, taking the initiative to do business with the White Estate, isn't that just free money for us?
What's he need this thing for?
I can't figure it out either.
Lynn doesn't get it either.
Let him be. Anyway, I'm loaded. Let's go, Lynn.
Grandma's back.
Back, sir.
Leo. You're back. Leo, so what's your plan now?
Keep doing business. Just now, I bought 10 sets of sugar-making equipment. With the autumn harvest, I'll buy a large batch of sugarcane. The rest of the money will be used to hire some workers. This time, I guarantee we'll make a ton of money.
You still want to do business?
Don't worry. We won't lose money this time. We'll make money. Chloe,
Trust me.
Where is Leo? Lord Black is here. Go greet him now.
Where's Leo?
I'm right here.
A true son of the Lannis family, indeed.
You flatter me. Lord Black, you honor us with your presence. Forgive me for not greeting you properly. How about we talk inside?
How dare you? Our master is too honorable to enter your kennel.
What? Did the person you sent from the Black Estate not reply to you?
They did. Back then, your father and I arranged a childhood marriage between you and my daughter. But now, how times have changed. Things change fast. You know it yourself. My daughter feels. She's not good enough for you, afraid she might hold you back. So,
You old geezer.
Lord Black is right. Your daughter truly isn't good enough for me, holding me back.
in that case, you know it very well, so why keep coming to harass my daughter?
Harass? Bro, I was there to break off the engagement. It's your Black Estate that keeps avoiding me, shutting the door in my face. I never even got a chance to explain. Besides, you, Lord Black, don't even understand basic etiquette. Moreover, back when the Lannis family was prosperous, it was you, Lord Black, who personally arranged this arranged marriage before birth. It's clearly written in the marriage contract. Did you forget? Right. Maybe you're just getting old, and your memory is fading. How about I read it aloud for everyone to help you remember?
If he goes ahead and reveals what's in the marriage contract, the reputation of the Black Estate will be ruined. Read it.
Read it.
Read it out loud. Leo. You know that, don't you? Your uncle here, he's not in good health. A while ago, I was feeling unwell.
You say you're unwell, and you've been unwell for 2 years. You really are getting old. You don't even have time to meet me. And another thing. What have I done wrong these past 2 years? All I've done is get a little unlucky, suffer a bit, and lose some money in business. Have I done anything outrageous? Now, outside, rumors are flying everywhere. They call me a business genius, a lecherous demon, a useless waste. These rumors, they all come from your black estate, don't they?
So Leo's wanted to break it off all along. And I thought he was the one getting dumped.
You what? Oak Haven values etiquette and law above all. My family, the Lannis family, has declined, yet I still remember that well. So, you personally sought out this arranged childhood marriage, and now you treat me like this? If word of this gets out, and people learn of it, what will they say about you? Is it sucking up to the rich? Or forgetting all about loyalty for profit?
Well said. Ah, well said.
Well said, well said. Ah, well said, well said. Shut up. All of you, shut up.
Leo, my boy, I think our two families must have some misunderstanding. How about we go inside and talk? No need. Today, this marriage, you're calling it off, whether you like it or not. Hold on, that's not right. Shouldn't I be the one to break it off? How come it's him breaking it off? Well, and in that case, Leo, just give this marriage contract back to me. Oh, I see. Putting on such a show just to put me in a tight spot, using the marriage contract as leverage to raise the stakes. So you want money, huh? Our families go way back. I hear you're into business, Leo. Well then, I'll give you some funds. As sponsorship. What do you say? $1,000.
How much?
$1,000?
Well, the Black Estate sure is generous. So grand. Really generous.
Lord Black, do you think your daughter's only worth $1,000?
Don't tell me. You want 10,000?
No. In my eyes, your daughter is worth nothing.
It's torn up.
From now on, our families are done with each other. I thank Nancy for not marrying me.
To tear up the contract in public is an insult to the Black Estate.
Go back home. A great Black Estate is less classy than a young man. Right. Yeah. Exactly. Get out of here.
Finally, my little sister's mission is complete. Wait, what? I didn't even do anything yet and the engagement's off? Let's just say I did my part. My little sister's got good taste. This future brother-in-law of mine is really promising.
Leo. 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 You were just wrong.
Well, I originally wanted to part ways with the Black Estate on good terms. I could tolerate them slandering me, but I didn't expect them to come to my ancestral home and humiliate me in public. Even a clay figurine has some temper. But that's behind us. From now on, I'll focus on making sugar and make some money.
Leo. You're really gonna go into business?
Don't worry. This time, I'm totally confident.
Alright. In that case, I'm with you, Leo. $1,000. Leo, just go ahead and spend it freely.
Where'd you get all that money?
Grandma. Miss. Grandma, have a seat. Grandma, tell me, did my performance just now make me look like the best good girl in the world?
Miss. Sir was so moved.
Grandma, sit down. I'm glad Leo is moved. But, is $1,000 so much that it surprised Leo? Good thing it wasn't $10,000.
Miss, if you had given him $10,000, the old master would have sent Max storming into the capital. The old master doesn't mind the money. The thing is, he's afraid of offending Lord Black.
So what if he offends him? For a mere Lord Black. If it comes to it, I'll have my brother Max
Level the entire capital.
Grandma, are you okay?
Miss, you weren't like this before.
I haven't changed.
Leo saved you, miss. A great kindness. But to give away $1,000 just like that, that's such a waste. No, I must tell the old master.
Can it be done?
Mr. Victor, that poem from earlier, how is your draft coming along?
Miss Clara, I'm truly embarrassed. After days of careful consideration, I did come up with a few second halves, but none of them satisfied me. You know, when it comes to writing poetry, inspiration isn't.
My brother actually hopes that such a timeless line can have a perfect second half, so it can't be rushed.
Clara?
Clara. Do you have a second half in mind? Why not give it a try? Maybe if the two of you write one together, it'll become a legendary tale.
Leave it to Vincent, the second son of the Victor family, to be so clever.
Indeed.
You're too kind.
You're too kind.
I was thinking the same thing. I'll write the first half, and you, Clara, write the second half. How could that not be a beautiful story? Ah, yes.
Vincent, let me tell you, I will never be your sister-in-law. As for the second half, I did write one. Not just the second half. The original of the entire poem is with me.
A crane flies above the clouds in the clear sky, and my poetic feelings reach the azure sky. What a great poem.
Great poem. A masterpiece.
I didn't expect you, Clara, to like my poem so much. You secretly completed the second half.
My brother and Clara. Miss, collaborated on this poem. It'll be remembered for generations for sure. From this we can see, these two are truly made for each other.
Right, that's right.
Do you know why the first and second halves of this poem are a perfect match?
What do you mean, Miss Clara?
Because the two halves are from the same origin. The first half wasn't written by you, Victor.
Hey, wait a minute, Clara. Clara, don't say nonsense.
That day I was at Moonlit Pavilion, and I ran into the man himself reciting the first half. So I asked him to finish the second half. And you, Mr. Victor, were probably there too, and overheard it, didn't you?
I remember now. That day, I did hear the first half, and it drew a lot of applause.
Mr. Victor, who gave you the confidence to claim this poem as your own? At least find the man himself first.
Clara, the man himself? The man himself is Victor.
The man himself. The man himself is your ex-fiancé, Leo.
Leo.
I just got word that he went to your dad to call off the engagement.
Really? No. Leo is a total loser. How could it be him? No way.
Not a chance. That no-good bully Leo? That doesn't sound right.
And he actually has great handwriting.
Not only that, he even matched my couplet about the sun, moon, and stars. The 4 styles of poetry.
Brilliant.
The elegant style is divided into major and minor. Indeed a perfect match. This Leo is a truly ignorant brat.
No way. How could Leo have matched that couplet?
Believe it or not. Mr. Victor, the rules of my poetry gathering, I assume everyone knows them by now.
Cheat, and you're out.
Get out.
You.
Get out. Get out. How dare you steal someone else's poem and claim it as your own? Right. You're a disgrace to all scholars. Get out. Get out. Hey, Victor, out. Out.
Sorry for the interruption. Please go on with your poems and couplets. And enjoy the poetry.
Damn it. It's that bastard Leo.
It has to be Leo. He thinks he can't have me, and found out about my engagement to you. And also knows that you, Victor, have feelings for Clara. So he did this disgusting thing to our families. He's rotten to the core.
What do you mean?
For the past 2 years, Leo has been deliberately approaching our black estate. He must think I'm cute and charming, pretty and elegant, and wants my father to honor the engagement between us. But I've been keeping him at arm's length, so he's resentful and did this. Otherwise, why would he be getting close to Clara now?
I see. What a venomous mind.
Victor, we can't just let this slide.
Exactly. If not for my father's old ties with Lord Lannis, I wouldn't just suppress him so easily. I'm being pretty generous, if you ask me. And he doesn't even appreciate it.
Victor, why not just?
Reckless. Lord Lannis was only exonerated 2 years ago. Many people are watching. If we make a move now, it'll definitely catch Her Majesty's eye. You idiot.
But I can't just stand by and watch him disgrace our families.
Of course not. We'll keep suppressing him. Better yet, make him sell off the Lannis estate too. Let the whole world laugh at him.
That is a good idea. Victor, brilliant. You're the brilliant one.
I am taller than you, after all.
Well, when the time comes, I'll spread the word about this. And ruin his name.
Send someone now to dig up what he's up to next. We gotta get ahead of him. Better make him lose his shirt.
Mr. Victor, Mr. Victor, Mr. Vincent. Mr. Victor, Mr. Vincent. That business genius Leo has come to our shop and says he wants to discuss a big deal. Leo?
He's walking right into our hands. Let's roll. I never thought the son of Lord Lannis would come to Victor's trading company to talk business.
Victor,
Of the Victor family, the top of the younger generation,
the Victor family.
is also one of the cancers of Oakhaven. They control 1/3 of the officials in the royal court. They're also one of the masterminds.
Behind Dad being condemned as a criminal. Who'd have thought this chamber is actually the Victor family's?
My apologies for not greeting you properly.
Greetings, Mr. Victor.
No need for formalities. Please sit. Heard that Mr. Leo wants to spend $100 to buy the small workshop on the corner, and also wants to buy large amounts of the Victor family's sugarcane.
That's right.
I'll sell you the small workshop and the sugarcane as long as you can pay the price. I'll sell it to you too.
Mr. Victor, you're so straightforward.
In the capital, who doesn't know that you're a business genius? Fields, rice, grain, restaurants, any business you set your sights on, which one hasn't ended up a mess? The merchants who cooperate with you all make a fortune. I gotta thank you for helping the Victor family avoid landmines. I'll sell you the workshop. The sugarcane, though. It's not enough.
Then, I'll just take a few workshops first.
Hold on. A business of hundreds of dollars is beneath Victor's trading company. Why don't we talk about something bigger?
I'm all ears.
$10,000. 10,000?
Mr. Victor, you must be joking. $10,000? I'm not worth that much even if sold. $10,000?
Selling you definitely isn't enough for $10,000. But selling the Lannis Estates mansion is enough. The Victor family just happens to need a pigsty to raise livestock. I think the Lannis Estates mansion works just fine.
He's targeting me. Why? Because my dad was exonerated? Or something else? Could it be because I humiliated Nancy in public today and Nancy is marrying into the Victor family? This guy came for revenge. Not interested.
Why not hear me out? I think you'll be interested.
Fine, I'll listen. Let's hear Mr. Victor's brilliant idea.
The quality of sugarcane on the market from Victor's trading company is the best, and the prices are also the highest. As for the White Estate, they also produce sugarcane, but they have less yield than us, and their quality is also inferior. If you want to buy my sugarcane, we have to sign a contract. You have to buy $10,000 worth of sugarcane from me, and the price must be higher than the White Estates by 20%. Each month, you must spend at least $200.
20% higher than the White Estate? That's 10% lower than 30% above market price. What is he trying to achieve? What if I can't fulfill it?
Then it's a breach of contract. You'll have to pay me $10,000 in compensation. Of course, if at that time, you don't have enough cash on hand. You can also mortgage your estate.
So his target is the Lannis estate. He's not even hiding it. No one in their right mind would sign that. Too bad. I know how to make sugar. I can sell it at 10 times the price. I don't see how I could lose. Deal.
Quick decision.
I'll take my leave.
Take care.
I won't see you out. Victor, only 20% higher than the White Estate? Isn't that too easy on him? Should be at least 30%.
What do you know? If you don't let him taste some sweetness first, how would he sign? When the time comes, have the White Estate raise the price of sugarcane to a price he can't accept. Then his Lannis estate will be mine for the taking.
Brilliant. Victor, you're the best.
Within 2 months, I will definitely kick him out of the capital.
Mr. Leo. I've been looking for you. Tough to find you.
Mr. Vance, what brings you here?
I heard from Chloe you bought an old workshop. Do you know that in the capital, any profitable business you can think of has already been monopolized by others? What else can you do?
I'm going to sell sugar.
Sell sugar? Mr. Leo. The sugar market's been slow in the capital lately. Selling sugar is simply a money loser.
The sugar industry in the capital only has rock sugar and malt sugar. Honey is even rarer, but I'm going to produce a new kind of sugar that's better than rock sugar and malt sugar in taste and appearance, called white sugar and powdered sugar. Of course there's a market.
Where do you get such sugar? Even if it really exists. At first, the rich, eager to try something new, will definitely rush to buy, even driving up prices. Commoners can't afford it.
Make money off the rich. Once the country's stable and the people are well, and production of white sugar increases, then we can substantially lower prices and sell to commoners.
Now that's interesting. I'm actually getting a bit excited.
Mr. Vance, are you interested in joining?
You want me to join you and help you expand the white sugar business?
Mr. Vance, you're my first friend in the capital. Good opportunities, I think of you first.
How do you want me to invest? $1,000. Is that enough?
Enough. If you join, I'll buy up a ton of sugarcane, hire some guards, and from the refugees, recruit workers, and directly expand production.
You don't strike me as a greedy person. Why are you in such a hurry to make money?
My master told me to serve the country, revitalize the kingdom, support the royal family of Oakhaven, and clear my father's name. Her Majesty, although the Empress, is indeed a virtuous sovereign, worthy of support. But Oakhaven right now, though seemingly peaceful, is actually on the brink of collapse.
What did you say?
Nowadays, Oakhaven is filled with powerful noble families. The government positions are completely monopolized by them. The capital nowadays seems peaceful, but underneath, currents are stirring. It's unstable. I'm the descendant of a condemned official, humble and unheard. The only thing I can do is to earn as much money as possible. If someday the national treasury is empty, the money I can donate might very well be the lifeline of the country.
Her Majesty rules with virtue. How could Oakhaven ever collapse? Mr. Leo, please watch your words.
Precisely because I am loyal to Her Majesty, I should be the first to see the potential crisis and prevent it before it happens.
So, Mr. Leo, what do you plan to do? At this point, I won't hide it from you anymore. Actually, I am personally appointed by Her Majesty as the Royal Secretary. Mr. Vance. I am tasked by Her Majesty to seek out talent among the people.
So you are, Mr. Vance.
You have no idea how suffocated I've been these past few days. So Mr. Leo already knew. Your Majesty, my dear Empress, I did it all for you, for Okaven. In front of my fiancé, I even dressed up as a palace official.
I saw you were beautiful and didn't have an Adam's apple. At first, I thought you were a woman in disguise.
Good thing I was clever enough to find a cover.
So that means it was Her Majesty who instructed you to support me.
That's right. I know that you truly have talent, and serve the country. I believe Her Majesty will surely give you this opportunity. For example, what you just said about preventing trouble before it happens, how do you plan to do it?
Give me 3 days. In 3 days, I will give Her Majesty a satisfactory answer. Good.
Alright. In 3 days. I'll come find you again.
Sir,
Sir,
someone from the Victor family was here.
what did they want? They said they want to raise the price of sugarcane from the White Estate.
And the extra cost will be covered by the Victor family.
The Victor family is still so petty. Trying to screw my man over. Tell the Victor family the White Estate's price stays the same.
Yes.
Wait. In 1 hour, invite Leo to the estate. I can't keep using the identity of Mr. Vance to meet him. I'm really looking forward to the look on his face when he sees his fiancée. Let's go, home.
Miss, how's it going? He's coming, he's coming. Actually, Mr. Leo didn't want to come, but I told him the Victor family raised their prices, and after that, he agreed to come. He's right outside the door now.
Hurry, go invite him in.
Miss,
You must be dignified and steady.
and act like a proper lady. First impressions matter.
Oh, I know. Go, go, go. Go, go.
What an extraordinary woman. Dignified and serene, like a celestial being descended to earth. Who wouldn't be charmed by such a sight? I hear this woman and the Empress have been playmates since childhood, grew up together, and are close friends. In front of the Empress, she has great influence. But this Miss Clara, why does she look so much like...
May I ask, are you Mr. Leo?
Yes, that's right. I wonder what Miss Clara called me here for.
Of course, it's about poetry, couplets, and business. Please have a seat, Mr. Leo. Mr. Vance is a good friend of my brother, and has already told my brother and me about your situation. Mr. Leo, you truly are an undiscovered talent. The 3 lights, sun, moon, and stars. The 4 styles of poetry, feng, ya, song. Maybe that is the only perfect couplet.
It's hardly perfect.
Is the topic I propose not good?
Oh no, the topic is excellent. It's just that there are other answers. For example, a gust of wind, thunder, and rain also matches.
Mr. Leo, you truly are an undiscovered talent, well versed in poetry and literature. Mr. Vance sought you out, and I'm sure he told you why. Mr. Vance wants to recommend you to Her Majesty. I wonder, Mr. Leo, what do you think? Mom and Dad don't agree to this marriage. If Leo becomes a government official, along with his talent, it will surely make Mom and Dad see him in a new light. Then I will directly reveal my identity.
I only want to do business. Try to become a royal merchant.
Didn't you already tell Mr. Vance that you wanted to be an official?
I was just comforting him. I just want to do business now.
You. How dare you lie to me?
Liar. What makes you say that?
I mean, you've got some nerve. You dare to deceive a palace official of the royal court. I went through all that trouble for you, even pretended to be a palace official, and you lied to me. If you don't come clean today, just you wait, I'll get you later. Mr. Leo, with your talent, even if you can't govern the country, you could leave a legacy through poetry. It's not impossible. Why do you insist on being a merchant?
Only business makes money. All that stuff you mentioned is empty.
Empty.
Exactly. 2 years ago, I came to the capital. I saw so much suffering and displacement in this world. If even the capital's outskirts are like this, what about places beyond? What if someone rebels? The royal court suppresses one place today, and another tomorrow. That's not a long-term fix. Only money can improve people's lives.
So the royal court needs money the most.
No. Not the royal court, it's Her Majesty. She needs money the most.
So Mr. Leo does business to help Her Majesty.
Once Her Majesty has money, she can improve people's lives. And she won't have to bow to the prominent noble families anymore, or even risk having the royal authority undermined and being replaced.
I underestimated your vision, Mr. Leo. Mr. Vance certainly has an eye for talent. With your brilliant mind, Mr. Leo, in the future, you might become the god of poetry of Oakhaven. Yet you choose to do business. Such a waste.
That god of poetry, stuff, titles, they're all empty too. The Book of Songs can't save Oakhaven. But money can.
A man who knows how to get by. Today, I'll just tease you a little.
Miss Clara? Miss Clara, are you okay? Miss Clara? On the medicine table. Anybody here? Someone come.
One.
This has nothing to do with me. Where's the maid? Is this the legendary Beauty dies young? So young, and... Miss Clara, just now, your heart condition acted up, and you fainted. I swear I didn't mean to take advantage of you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Leo. I've caused you trouble. I have been frail since childhood. If Mr. Leo hadn't been here just now, I'm afraid I would have. I can never repay your life-saving grace. Otherwise, I would offer myself.
Miss Clara, you're too kind. Mr. Vance said the White Estate is looking for a live-in son-in-law. Are they thinking of me?
Well then, let's talk about your sugarcane business, Mr. Leo.
Okay.
For saving my life just now, I'm willing to lend a hand to help Mr. Leo turn the tables on the Victor family by significantly lowering the sugarcane price and sell all the sugarcane to Mr. Leo. From now on, the price of sugarcane will be set by Mr. Leo.
If that's the case, Miss Clara, could you hold off on lowering the price for now? Then help me buy some sugarcane. Then go tell Victor that the White Estate wants to hike the price by 10%.
Isn't this setting Mr. Leo up?
Play the long game. To catch the big fish.
I see. In the future, when you want to raise the price of sugarcane, Mr. Leo can come to the White Estate anytime and let me know. Keep this token. With this token in the future, you can come to me anytime.
Thanks. Then I'll be on my way.
Your Majesty, this sugar pill is way too sweet.
This bottle, you've got to keep it safe. Use it later to fool him. This trick works, right?
When I fainted earlier, he didn't lay a finger on me. Proves he's a gentleman. In that case, I can't let him go.
Not just a gentleman. The words he muttered to himself just now, I heard every word. He actually felt sorry for you.
But he went too far, daring to deceive your Majesty, trying to become a government official. Once I've got him under my thumb, I'll make him pay for you.
Good. Then I'll wait for your royal wedding.
However, your Majesty, you're almost 20 now. Have you considered your own marriage contract?
The late Emperor has already arranged a marriage contract for me.
That Leo kid actually signed a contract with Victor's trading company like this. Lord Lannis, to have such a descendant, you're so screwed. It seems the Lannis estate won't last much longer.
Victor is amazing. He just used a little trick and got him hooked. And the White Estate also agreed to raise the price. I think this Leo is totally finished.
All merchants are cunning. I don't believe the White Estate would just stand by and watch such a great money-making opportunity slip away. But that girl Clara seems to appreciate this kid. That's tricky.
Dad, don't worry. I know Clara best. She is just sick of the Victor family pestering her, so she uses that Leo as a shield. You can tell from the price increase this time.
As long as this kid leaves the capital, then...
Dad, you're not going to kill him, are you?
You kids always hesitate and act timid. In the capital, we can't touch him, but once he leaves the capital's boundaries,
then...
Don't worry, I've already got someone handling it. As long as he dares to leave the capital, he's as good as dead. How dare he embarrass me in public? There's no way I'm letting him off.
Mr. Leo, you've heard, right? The sugarcane price has gone up. Over at the White Estate, now it's $11 per 1,000 pounds. So, for 1,000 pounds, it's $13. They raised the price by 10%. Hey, don't blame me.
Heard about it. I heard it was you who made the White Estate raise the price.
You're well informed, huh? So, what if it was me? When we signed the contract, it didn't say I couldn't go ask the White Estate to raise the price. That's your own fault. Do you know what kind of money is the easiest to make? The money of someone like you, a business genius, is the easiest to make.
Why are you targeting me?
When an elephant steps on an ant, does it need a reason? Just like your father.
We're here to talk business. Don't drag my father into this.
You mad? A dead man. What's wrong with saying a few words? Forget the dead. Right now, even the estate that dead man left you is about to become the Victor family's pigsty. But I can give you a choice. If you hand over the estate now, I'll let you keep those meager savings you have left. Even if you get out of the capital, you won't starve.
You're a little too confident, pal. I said, we're here to talk business. Let's keep talking about sugarcane. Just a 10% price hike? Give me 50,000 pounds first. Here are the dollars.
You won't give up until you hit a dead end. I was trying to give you a way out, but you don't want it. Then I'll grant your wish. Leave it there.
Remember to send the sugarcane to the workshop.
That Leo guy, he sure recruited a lot of refugees, and even gave them money. The craziest part is, he also promised to help those peasants, those refugees settle down.
Can't those peasants be driven with some scraps of food? Now he's paying them wages. Indeed, he is a business genius. Go. Spread the word.
Me again? I have to go? You go. Yes, sir, you go. Me?
Put the banknotes down.
So stingy.
Did you hear? This sugarcane was all bought by the business genius Leo. Over the years, he's lost tens of thousands of dollars, right? The Lannis estate's savings have been blown by him. Why is he into sugarcane again?
Who knows what's in his head? 2 years in business, and he hasn't made a single cent.
What are you waiting for? Huh? Hurry up and get the sugarcane out of the fields. Leo must be bleeding money from his business.
Right, hurry. I've got an acre of sugarcane at home.
Let's go, move it.
The process. It's the process I just explained. First, squeeze the sugarcane juice, then boil it all together. Got it?
Got it. Boss, everything you asked for is ready. All delivered.
Right on time. Move the tools. Let's start working.
What? Leo actually bought 50,000 pounds of sugarcane.
Yes, miss. And it was the Victor's trading company that deliberately leaked the news. By now, probably the whole capital already knows. This year, the sugarcane doesn't taste good. Logically, the price should drop. This Victor's trading company is clearly trying to screw Mr. Leo.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's just 50,000 pounds of sugarcane. I've got tons of money. If worst comes to worst, I'll cover his loss. Easy, easy. He's the man I chose.
But, miss, didn't Mr. Leo say he wanted to become a royal merchant? The Victor family made such a big deal out of it. Your Majesty must have taken notice of this. If Mr. Leo can't become a royal merchant, then what about you two?
Should. No way.
Really?
You don't understand. Ever since Leo came to Oakhaven 2 years ago, Your Majesty has been having people watch him. It's been 2 years now, he's lost so much money, Your Majesty must have known all along.
What? Her Majesty has been watching Mr. Leo? Why?
I'm not sure about that. Maybe because Lord Lannis was wronged back then, the royal family felt ashamed. Grandpa once said, Lord Lannis was the backbone of Oakhaven. If not for Lord Lannis's fight to the death back then, Oakhaven would probably exist in name only by now. No. I need to find a chance to see him. After all, he said he'd take me along to get rich.
Yes, yes, yes. Miss, you definitely don't care about Mr. Leo?
Mr. Leo. I heard. You bought tens of thousands of pounds of firewood, and tens of thousands of pounds of sugarcane, and hired dozens of workers. How's the sugar production coming along?
Mr. Vance, just in time. Quick, 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 follow me.
Have a seat. This guy has got some nerve.
Ta-da.
This one is
the powdered kind. It's called powdered sugar. And this grainy one is white sugar. Give it a try. Don't overdo it.
This one not only tastes great, but looks amazing. It's not as good as honey, but compared to rock sugar and malt sugar, it's way better.
You bet. My white sugar and powdered sugar are way better than rock sugar.
So all this is made from sugar cane. How'd you make it?
It's too hot now. When it cools down, I'll take you inside to see.
Afraid I'll spill the secret.
Not at all. You really won't let me?
That's not the reason at all. You can't fool me. I'm going to see.
Mr. Vance. You really want to know? It's crazy hot in there. Well, after castration, it's easy to become incontinent. Mr. Vance, I'm worried that if you lose control, it'd be bad for you and the workshop.
I dressed up as a eunuch just to get close to you back then. So I'd have an identity. I'm so pissed. Lynn, where's my knife? Where's my knife? You little eunuch. Here's the knife.
Take it easy, Mr. Vance. I did this also for you and Her Majesty.
For me, I get it. And for Her Majesty, what's that supposed to mean?
Yes. Her Majesty instructed you to support me. If you, Mr. Vance, happen to have an accident in there, that'll mess up the workshop's output. I'm gonna use the profits to give back to Her Majesty.
Don't ever mention accident again.
I won't. I won't.
Spill it. How will you sell this sugar?
This white sugar is new, so we'll jack up the price first. The secret recipe goes to you, Mr. Vance. But, you know the deal, Mr. Vance.
You know what's up. I know. Make bank quietly and give back to Her Majesty.
This white sugar will, for a while, rake in huge profits. By then, it'll become a juicy target. To hold on to it, we need a backer. It's all about giving up a cut anyway. In the whole world, is there a bigger backer than the Empress? Mr. Vance, what are you doing? This.
All this is to keep your secret safe. Her Majesty doesn't need this recipe. I've already explained your situation to Her Majesty. Her Majesty trusts your character.
Damn it. Do I care about trust? I want a backer.
I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Let me give you a smart idea. Give this secret recipe to Clara. The White Estate will become your greatest backer.
She. You.
Me.
This Clara. I think she's really into me. She insists I marry into her family. And she's super close with Her Majesty. What do I do?
Roll up, don't miss out. Selling sugar here.
What are you selling? White sugar.
That's right. It's sweeter than malt sugar and rock sugar. Much sweeter.
You gotta be kidding me. The color. It looks nothing like malt sugar or rock sugar. How can it be sugar?
Exactly.
I don't believe it. Try some. Fine, I'll try.
So, how is it?
It is sugar, alright, and it's super sweet. Leo, this sugar, you used tens of thousands of pounds of sugarcane to make this, didn't you?
Exactly.
These tens of thousands of pounds of sugarcane produced only this much. It's probably only a few hundred pounds, right?
This white sugar is rare, and it's brand new, of course. So rarity makes it valuable.
How much is it?
For sale. Special price. $1, 20 cents.
So much sugar cane, and Leo only managed to produce this tiny bit of white sugar?
I think this white sugar is just for show. I think it tastes similar to malt sugar, but the price is 10 times that of malt sugar. Only a fool would buy that.
Does Leo think everyone in the world is a fool, and he's the only smart one? Just because the sugar looks different, does that make it superior?
I thought he could.
Match wits with me.
Guess I overestimated him. If the white sugar doesn't sell, then I'll wait to take over his Lannis estate.
Victor, why not try some? So sweet.
Is it good?
And it's smooth.
Open up. Open your mouth.
Is this edible?
Mom and Dad, try it. It's really sweet. And the texture is far better than rock sugar. And it's not as sticky as malt sugar.
Sweet.
He bought so much sugar cane just to make this stuff that you can only taste a bit of.
No, Master. Mr. Leo said that this white sugar and powdered sugar can be used to make pastries. In this box are pastries made with Mr. Leo's white sugar. These pastries.
Mom and Dad, come on, try it. It's so delicious.
Have a taste. This is indeed better than the usual pastries in texture, and there are no impurities.
Even so, he's not qualified to marry my daughter.
Then go tell Grandpa.
Nonsense. If I dared to go, I would have called off this marriage of yours long ago.
Mom, look at Dad.
Victor, look, our sugar is really good, really.
No need.
It's been half a day, and we've only sold 20 pounds of white sugar. Leo still looks calm. Is it because he doesn't want me to worry? Maybe in his heart, he's already panicking. It seems Leo is still not cut out for business. Maybe we should take Leo back to Basha. After my elder brother Victor rises to power and unifies Basha, then we can make Leo a prince or something, which would be nice too.
Mr. Leo. Mr. Leo. Sir, we offer $2 a pound. All this white sugar and powdered sugar here, as much as there is, the white estate will take it all.
What?
What? $2, I'll take all.
Good, I'll take all.
Me?
Sir, rest assured. I brought the money. This guy, I brought him too.
I've got 500 pounds right here.
Good.
I'll take all.
Come. Load the cart. This time, Leo is really going to make money. 500 pounds of sugar took only 2,500 pounds of sugarcane. This time, Leo bought a total of 50,000 pounds of sugarcane, which can make 10,000 pounds of sugar and sell for $2,000. It seems there's no need to catch him for now. Leo went back to Basha.
What? 500 pounds of white sugar sold for $100.
The white estate bought it.
What is the white estate thinking? A couple of days ago, they agreed to raise prices together with me, and now they buy sugar at a high price. Are they burning money?
Victor, should I let the manager go to the white estate and ask?
He only made $100, a drop in the bucket. Counting his wages and equipment, the cost isn't much lower. When he can't come up with the money to buy the remaining sugar cane, he'll still have to mortgage the Lannis estate. People who can afford hundreds of pounds of white sugar are a minority, after all. After all, there are not many like the white estate.
Well, I'll go back now.
Get out.
Miss. This year's pastries have all been made. I've tasted them all. These pastries taste
Way better than
the ones we sold in previous years.
5 pounds of sugarcane can yield 1 pound of white sugar. With the 50,000 pounds of sugarcane he has on hand, he can definitely turn a profit. 50,000 pounds of white sugar, in the capital with a population of millions, is a drop in the ocean. No wonder he's the man I set my sights on. He's really something else. Looks like I need to get him hooked sooner. The identity of Mr. Vance must also be revealed soon.
Thank you, the White Estate, for patronizing my business.
You flatter me, Mr. Leo. My lady wants to use white sugar to make pastries, so today she sent me, Lynn, to ask you, Mr. Leo, how much of this white sugar you still have.
I know the White Estate is in the pastry business. I don't know how much you want.
Well, the more the better, naturally. However, to be honest, my lady has also secretly estimated that your white sugar must be at least 10,000 pounds.
Your lady is right. But as for the price, these $2 were just my introductory discount. I plan to raise the price to $4. But for your White Estate, $3 is enough.
$3? Well, that's still a bit expensive, isn't it?
Let me put it this way. Now, in the whole world, there is absolutely no one else who can make white sugar. If your White Estate uses my sugar to make pastries that leave all others in the dust, although they can't be as unique as my sugar, they can definitely capture most of the market share.
Yes, but that's $1 more per pound. Mr. Leo, I need to go back and consult my lady. Goodbye.
Leo. These $2 already give us several times the profit. If it's $4, won't it scare away the merchants?
Don't worry, Chloe. Right now, I'm raising the price to make money off the noble families. After I've made my profit, I'll lower the price again, so that even the commoners can afford it.
Leo, have you been to Basha before?
You don't know? I grew up in Basha. It's just that the old man made me complete a mission before I could go back to see him.
Great. Then I can bring you. No. I'll go back to Basha with you.
Sure. But it's a long journey. We'll talk about it when you're older.
I'm already grown up. When you go back to Basha, you'll be in for a big surprise. But you're so stubborn. It might be better to just drag you back.
I'll have one pastry too.
Me too. This place has the best pastries.
Give me one.
The pastries from the White Estate.
So delicious. Hey, don't push me. Stop pushing.
My turn.
Everyone gets some.
Don't crowd. I want this one. Thanks.
Everyone gets some. Sir, our Chamber's pastry shop, basically no customers. It's not just us. The other shops too. I had my men check it out. They all went to the White Estate's shops. It's packed with people. Now, Victor's Trading Company's pastry shop holds half the capital's market share. This is the first time we've been hit this hard. What's going on? Did they lower their prices? No. Not only did they not lower prices, they actually raised them a bit. They taste even better than before.
Prices went up? Their pastry quality has improved. Maybe it's because of the white sugar?
Has to be Leo's white sugar. I did a rough estimate. The White Estate's revenue today has already exceeded their previous weekly total. If we let this slide, our pastry business will take a big hit. The worst part is, our plan failed too. Now that Leo is selling white sugar, he can make a profit. And he can keep buying our sugarcane. We have a contract, so we can't say no.
That's right. So he'll have a steady supply of sugarcane. Sure, we're making money too, but watching Leo profit hurts more than losing my own money.
Mr. Victor, Mr. Vincent, the real kicker is, we might have to go to Leo to buy white sugar. Otherwise, our pastry shop business will take a huge loss. I spoke out of turn. Hey, come here. Let's talk.
Sorry. No entry here.
Just tell me, does Boss Leo still have white sugar to sell? I heard it's an excellent seasoning. An excellent seasoning. Not just for pastries.
Everyone's here to buy white sugar, right? White sugar. $4 per pound. Per person per visit, limited to 1,000 pounds.
What? $4? It was $2 just yesterday.
You're such a profiteer.
Yesterday's $2 was a promotional price. Today it's back to normal. But if any of you are confident, you can try making white sugar yourselves. Feel free to give it a shot. It just takes a lot of sugarcane.
Go on, head back. Let's go.
He actually dares to charge $4. Clara, what do you think we should do about this?
If Leo can keep producing this white sugar, and no one can copy it, the most important thing is to cooperate with him steadily, ensuring long-term supply.
Okay. Though it's only hundreds of dollars in petty profit, over time, it becomes thousands, tens of thousands of dollars, or even more. This kid has really wised up. Wised up or not, a merchant can't marry my daughter. No way. Even calling me dad won't help. Clara, I've received a royal order and need to go out on business. I leave the family business affairs to you.
Her Majesty finally made a move, getting this troublesome old man out of the way. It seems Her Majesty also needs a royal merchant to make money for her. Don't worry, Dad, only profit, no loss. Starting today, the business of the White Estate is all mine now. Lynn, get me a carriage quickly. I'm going to see Leo. To do business. What a little beauty.
What an ethereal fairy.
Miss Clara, you honor us. Sorry for not greeting you sooner.
Mr. Leo, I'm mainly here to talk business. Mr. Leo, no need to worry. You must be Mr. Leo's little sister, right? Our names both have the character for snow. From now on, how about you call me Clara?
Hello, Clara.
Good girl. Mr. Leo, are you going to ask me to sit?
Please, have a seat.
Mr. Leo, this time, besides talking business, I mainly wanted to thank you for saving my life last time.
Miss Clara, you flatter me. It was hardly a life-saving.
A life-saving debt is a life-saving debt. The White Estate has always upheld such values. Otherwise, my grandpa wouldn't have. Taught us grandchildren so strictly. Always emphasizing gratitude and repaying kindness as a mantra. For example, gratitude to Her Majesty.
If I had known the White Estate was so, I would have directly partnered with you and bought your sugarcane.
If Mr. Leo wants sugarcane, I can give you all of our family's sugarcane, every bit of it. Actually, my reason for coming this time is also on behalf of my father to discuss the white sugar business with you, Mr. Leo. We'd like to offer $3.80 for your white sugar, Mr. Leo. We'll take as much as you have.
As I've said before, for the white estate to buy my white sugar, $3 is enough.
No. That's too little. We want to establish a long-term partnership with you, Mr. Leo. How about $3.50? That's more reasonable.
Miss, why are you raising the price?
Don't mind me, after all, it's not my money anyway.
How about this? $3.10.
No, still too little. How about we split the difference? $3.30.
No way. In this day and age, even squandering money is competitive.
Just 330 cents. It can only be more, not less. If you short me even 1 cent, I'm out.
Fine, deal. Well, since Miss Clara insists so much, I won't refuse then. 330 cents it is. I hope we can work together long term.
I mean, the White Estate and Mr. Leo truly admire each other. Lynn. This $3,300 will be the deposit.
That's way too much. Well, just give me the odd change, take the rest back.
No, you keep it.
Hey, you keep it.
Oh, no, just keep it.
Hey, keep it.
It's just $3,300. Clara, Leo always keeps his word. Keep expanding production.
Mr. Leo, Chloe is way more generous than you. In that case, I'll get going. Looking forward to good news from Mr. Leo.
Clara is especially attentive to you, Leo.
What nonsense. That day, she wasn't feeling well, so I gave her a pill. Never thought Miss Clara would be so grateful. I never imagined there could be such an understanding woman in this world.
So, I'm not understanding?
You're understanding too, Chloe, but you're still young. Put that money away.
Already done.
Lynn, how did I do? Did I seem like the sweetest, most gentle lady in the world?
Yes, yes, as long as you don't use martial arts, you're the gentlest and smartest woman in the world. But miss, I don't get it. With your qualities, if you just tell Mr. Leo how you feel, he has no reason to say no. Why do you have to play games with him?
That's where you're wrong. The best hunter often appears as prey. Grandpa taught me that. I not only have to act weak, but also win over his sister. Foolproof plan. Leo, oh Leo, once I get you in my grasp, be smart and you'll be my husband. Otherwise, you'll be my captive husband.
Grandma? So, what do you think of my performance back there? Compared to Miss Clara, who came out on top? It was a draw. Since she can match me like that, she's good enough for Leo. I want to help Leo trick her into marrying him. Oh, right, Grandma. Have the people from Basha arrived?
They're already here.
Great. Have them buy Leo's white sugar, buy as much as they can, the more, the better. I know more than they do. Leo said this white sugar will become a strategic resource. Even if we ship it back to Basha, we can sell it at a high price. There's no shortage of demand. Oh, and Grandma, arrange for some of our own people to pose as refugees. Leo wants to expand the factory, but if all the workers are refugees, I'm not comfortable. It's time for Leo to have his own core team.
Yes,
What? White sugar isn't for sale?
No stock today or tomorrow. You'll have to wait until the day after tomorrow.
day after tomorrow.
No, I've only waited 2 days, and it's already sold out? I should have bought it yesterday. Now, the pastry shop of the White Estate is going crazy.
You can say that again.
Also, I have another announcement. There are so many customers for white sugar that my workshop can't produce enough at once. So I've decided from now on, this white sugar will be sold on a pre-sale basis. Want white sugar? You pay in advance.
Pay in advance? Are you planning to run off with our money?
I used to trust you, but not now. The sales of white sugar are insane. Would you run away for this little bit of money?
That makes sense. Fine, pre-sale it is. We'll pay.
No payment today. Those who want white sugar can go to the factory entrance tomorrow and line up. Just prepay.
Since you can't produce enough white sugar, why not? Hand over the secret recipe for white sugar to my Victor family? What do you say, Mr. Leo? Think it over. Just name your terms.
Mr. Victor, are you serious?
Enough nonsense. The Victor family doesn't need your measly few pennies.
That's great spirit. You said it. You want the secret recipe for my white sugar. It's not impossible. Lately, I've had nothing to do. I'm thinking of raising some livestock. I think the Victor family's ancestral home would do nicely.
The Victor family happens to need a pigsty to raise livestock. I think the mansion of the Lannis estate would be quite suitable.
I'll kill you, believe it?
You said that yourselves. Anything goes. You all heard it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Those words you just said are like a fart. Just let it go. Stinks.
Leo, you just want to get back at me.
For stealing your fiancée?
I stole her. So what if I did?
Just a tramp. If you want to wear it, be my guest.
You, Leo.
Believe it or not, I'll cut off your supply.
What did you say?
I said I'm cutting off your supply.
Then I'll have to thank the Victor family for giving me $10,000 for nothing. That's much faster than selling sugar.
$10,000? What do you mean?
What if I don't deliver?
Then you're in breach of contract. You'll have to pay me $10,000. Shut up.
Folks up front, if you're not buying, could you consider moving aside? I see, sir, you're bearing. Is truly imposing. I presume you must be Mr. Leo, right? I am Colin. I am the butler of the Sterling estate in Basha. I have come all the way from Basha to offer $5 a pound for 1,000 pounds of your white sugar.
What? $5 a pound? It's already up to $4 now. Aren't you disrupting the market?
Oh my god. The Sterling family of Basha is really loaded.
Grandma says, if we don't buy some white sugar soon, Miss Sterling will blow up. If she flares up, the whole of Basha will have to help this little troublemaker cool down.
Doesn't Basha eat spicy food?
That's right.
Oh, miss, you don't know. Now, in Basha, sweet and spicy flavors are in fashion. Sir, what do you think?
Not selling.
What? Not selling? I know what Mr. Leo's worried about. Well, once the deal's done, I, on the honor of the Sterling family, will immediately have this 1,000 pounds of white sugar shipped back to Basha. I swear I won't use this chance to mess with the capital market. How about it?
Bosch is currently the strongest princely fief in Oakhaven. Worth getting to know them.
Sir,
Not selling it.
still not selling? Sir, why not?
I said $4 a pound, so that's the price.
To be honest, yesterday, right when I got to the capital, I found out that your original price was indeed $4 a pound. But look, now, the line's this long. If the sterlings don't raise the price a bit, how can we compete? Sir, no need to be polite. Business is business. The sterlings get that. Money, we've got it covered.
Oh, I see. My workshop's already expanding. The second batch of sugar, I can guarantee it to the sterlings.
The second batch.
But still at $4 a pound. What you sell it for, that's your problem.
You really lucked out, miss. Leo's pretty decent. This, I'm telling the old master as soon as I get back. Sir, are you?
Serious?
Good. Colin's impressed. Meeting you today. I'm truly honored. You're straightforward. And so refined. In that case, I'll head back to the inn and wait for the good news. Sir, I'll take my leave.
Please. Get lost. As for the Victor family, if you want white sugar, $6 a pound.
You're so shameless.
Take it or leave it.
Fine. We'll see.
We'll see. Just you wait.
Go?
Tramp. Alright, everyone. If you want white sugar, come to the workshop tomorrow and queue up, and you'll get it upon delivery.
Okay.
Let's all go home.
Your Majesty, what do you think of Leo?
I've always trusted your judgment. Those who achieve great things don't sweat the small stuff. Save the country through industry. It's actually pretty interesting. Actually, to me, he already meets the royal merchant standard. But
what?
It's not enough that I say it's okay. It won't convince everyone. So far, he's only succeeded with white sugar. There will certainly be many who oppose him. So, we need a gust of wind to blow him higher.
Your Majesty means?
I will have the Prime Minister invite scholars of the world to hold a banquet. Then, you find a way to make him attend. Also, your identity is Liam. You can stop pretending. All this time, I have kept Liam in the palace, not daring to let him out to work for me.
Good. Then, I will definitely amaze him.
Liam's identity, I also want to borrow it. From now on, I am Mr. Vance.
Mr. Vance, I'll pay back that $1,000 of yours very soon. And I'll give you 10% of the white sugar profits.
I don't want it anymore.
Straight to the point.
But, do you remember? The condition you agreed to earlier if this money is lost?
Of course I remember. If I fail, as long as it's legal, I'll do 3 things for you.
Good. You just need to do one thing for me. Just one.
Given our relationship, I'll do 1 thing for you. And 2 things for Her Majesty.
Is there such a good deal? 2 for Her Majesty, 1 for me. You truly are Mr. Leo. I was right about you. Then let's cash in today. On 1 thing for Her Majesty.
That was fast. Alright. As long as I can do it, I'll do my best.
Good. 3 days from now, the Chancellor's estate will host a gathering of young people. When the time comes, I hope Mr. Leo can attend.
That's it?
That's right.
And there's no need to do anything else?
No need.
Fine. I agree.
Mr. Leo, are you in the mood to compose a poem? But this doesn't count as one of the things you promised me.
Of course. Can I borrow your fan? The autumn wind is clear, the autumn moon is bright. Fallen leaves gather and scatter, cold crows perch and startle again. When will we meet again, lovesick? At this moment, it's so hard to bear. Greetings, Lady White.
Leo, it's good that you and the estate benefit each other. But I still need to remind you, your reputation in the capital's literary circle is not good, and my daughter is widely recognized in the capital as the most talented woman. It's fine that you know her, but please watch your words and actions. Don't tarnish her good reputation.
Lady White, I get your meaning. I understand. From now on, I'll have someone else deliver the white sugar. Let's go.
From now on, if Leo comes to the estate again, be sure to inform me or the master. Don't let Miss see him again.
Yes, madam.
Miss, terrible news. Miss, something terrible happened. Just now at the gate, Lady White blocked Mr. Leo, and she warned him to never contact you again. That Mr. Leo, he just smiled and turned to leave. He also said that he'd have someone deliver sugar in the future.
He really does see me as a friend. He doesn't want me and my mom to have a fight. Otherwise, with his backbone to stand up to Lord Black, he definitely wouldn't have left so easily. Lynn, my grandpa isn't in the capital right now. My brother and I actually can't really defy our parents. After all, the people of the estate all have to listen to them. I don't know when Grandpa will be back. My parents are planning to, while Grandpa's away, force me into marriage. That's true.
But miss, don't be too upset. Maybe the old master will be back soon. By then...
Who said I'm upset? What I'm trying to tell you is, this way, I can legitimately elope. Eloping is exciting. Elope.
Elope to where? Besides,
would Mr. Leo agree? I'll elope to his place. Why not?
This.
Does that count as eloping?
I say it does.
Clara. I've only seen her twice, but why does her face keep haunting my mind? I always feel a sense of déjà vu. Forget it. In the eyes of these high officials and nobles, I'm no different from an ant. I need to hurry up and make something of myself first. Let them realize that fortunes change and the tables will turn. I'm running out of sugarcane. Tomorrow I need to go and restock from Victor. Mr. Victor, what does this mean? I don't get it.
I won't waste my time with you. I'll give you two options. First, hand over your secret recipe for sugar production. Share it with the Victor family. Our two families can go into the white sugar business together. I still provide the raw materials. I get 90% of the profit. You get 10%. Don't whine about that 10%. With the Victor family's power, we can double the price of white sugar. Giving you 10% is already the Victor family's greatest charity to you.
What a generous charity. Is the Victor family really this shameless? I choose option 2.
Choose the second one. You can't handle it, I'm telling you. The second option is that I take back the contract. I'll pay you $10,000. How about that? Think carefully. Without me supplying your sugar cane, what are you going to use to make sugar? I heard that. A few days ago, you collected advance payments from a lot of people. You guaranteed them that if they don't receive the goods, you'll pay triple compensation. By then, will your $10,000 even be enough to pay for it? I've waited all these days, just for you to collect enough pre-sale funds. So when you need the second batch of sugarcane, that's when I strike. How about it? Feeling powerless? Desperate? Let me tell you, without the Victor family's sugarcane, you were nothing. You really think you can take on the Victor family? Think about it. Do you want to be a stray dog? Or do you want to be a self? Dog with an owner? Don't even think about buying sugarcane from those retail farmers. Because a couple of days ago, I already bought up all their sugarcane all at once.
The Victor family really is rolling in money, huh?
Of course. The Victor family can always play the game.
Then I'll reluctantly accept these $10,000.
What did you say?
Mr. Victor just giving me $10,000 for nothing? Why would I refuse?
I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully. Reject the Victor family's goodwill, and you'll face the consequences.
There's no need for you to worry about that, Mr. Victor.
Fine. I'll wait and see how those merchants will gang up on you. $10,000 will be delivered to your estate shortly.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Victor. He's so arrogant. Should we just kill him?
We can't let him off that easy. Spread the news that the Chamber of Commerce has cut off his sugarcane supply. I'm waiting to see him make a fool of himself.
Mr. Vance is so good looking.
This palace is really no fun. Just learn from the maids. How to put on makeup.
Oh, I see. Do you think I'm stupid? The two of you are obviously not the same person. Forget it. I'll pretend I didn't notice.
Look, with my memory, I completely forgot the main thing. Mr. Leo, the reason I came today is to tell you that Miss Clara has been feeling unwell lately and can't go out. So I'll handle the transaction with you on her behalf. As for contracts and such, they're unnecessary. The sugarcane from the White Estate and the sugarcane recently provided can all be given to you. If you have any plans for the future, you can tell me, and I'll pass them along for you.
The Victor family will definitely spread the news of the sugarcane shortage far and wide. So during this time, I need to produce 13,000 pounds of white sugar. But don't worry, the White Estate's 7,000 pounds of sugarcane won't be a bit short.
Then I don't understand. Sugarcane can be stored for at most 7 days, and you have only over 100 workers. How can you produce so much white sugar within half a month?
I have my own plan.
In that case, Mr. Leo, you can rest assured and trust the White Estate. After all, someone like you, providing low-priced white sugar long-term, is truly a huge business opportunity.
I never expected that, in this vast capital. The only ones I can trust are Chloe and Mr. Vance.
In my opinion, Miss Clara is indeed a good person. If Mr. Leo can skyrocket to success in the future, winning the Beauty's heart is not impossible. As for her parents, don't worry about them. To be honest, in this matter, they don't have a say. If you like her, you can tell me, and I can help you.
Something's off. Something's really off. This new Liam or the previous Liam, they all seem to intentionally or unintentionally push me and Clara together. Even Clara herself is doing it. I have no time for romance now. I just want to fulfill my master's wish and serve the country.
Good. I've always heard, Mr. Leo, that you mention your master. I wonder, this master of yours, who is he?
My master is in Basha. He doesn't want to be named.
In Basha. Yet, he tells Leo to serve the kingdom. Back then, the one who could protect the son of Lord Lannis was only one person. Uncle.
Mr. Vance, before I came down the mountain, I saw the world and thought it was a generation of heroes. After coming down, I see it again. And it turns out it's a bunch of cowards.
Today's Oakhaven is surrounded by powerful enemies, with Basha leading the warlord separatism, along with partisan conflicts, and powerful factions everywhere. But are you a coward yourself?
Mr. Vance. Oh, Mr. Vance. I never thought that the one who understands me would be you, Mr. Vance.
This what? Come on. Why you? Just write that note quickly. I still need to deliver it for you to the White Estate. What about Miss Clara?
Already written. A woman's handwriting.
Leo, what are you talking about?
Nothing. I'm going to the workshop.
Another person impersonating Liam. And a woman at that. I know who you are. Whether it's Clara or you, you're walking right into it. When the time comes, I'll trick you all into becoming my sisters-in-law. Oh, and that bad guy from the Victor family. My brother finally succeeded at something, and I won't let you mess it up. This sugarcane isn't exclusive to the Victor family. Ouch, my hand.
Greetings, Your Majesty. So, did you meet him?
From his words and actions, it's clear he's truly beyond ordinary people.
Since Your Majesty says so, I'm increasingly convinced that he's the wise minister who can save Oakhaven.
A wise minister? Are you sure it's not the son-in-law of the Marquis of the Realm?
Is it possible that it could be the Marchioness of the North?
He wants to inherit the title of the Marquis of the North, but it depends on his efforts.
Sir, now that Leo has matured and mastered the technique of white sugar production. Moreover, he's sending out invitations to heroes all over the world, recruiting business partners widely, a rare commodity worth hoarding.
Things really took a sudden turn of events for this man. Otherwise, with his business experience, my little sister wouldn't last a year before having to obediently come home.
Yes.
My little sister, she truly would rather die than come back.
Miss Sterling's intention this time has been made very clear. Apart from Grandma, absolutely no one from the Sterling family is allowed to contact that Leo kid, especially you and the head of the family.
Then why did she let you go take care of that, Leo?
Exactly. I reckon she was probably afraid that this time he'd go bankrupt again and again and again. But this time he didn't, did he?
This guy, what kind of sorcery did he use? To make my little sister so dead set on following him?
I don't know.
How about?
No, sir, I know what you're thinking. But Miss Sterling's temper, you know it well. You know what Miss Sterling said to me this time?
What did she say?
Now I'm no longer a 3-year-old kid. Let me make this clear to you. If you pull any dirty tricks behind my back, I won't let it go.
Forget it. Let her have her way for now.
Yes.
Anyway, this Leo wouldn't hurt her. My trip to the capital this time is first to see my little sister. Second, the Oakhaven Prime Minister is hosting a gathering for the younger generation. A perfect chance to assess Oakhaven's strength. If the younger generation is truly as we've seen these past days, all style and no substance, then Basha can prepare to make its move.
Make its move? You're brilliant, sir. Your Majesty, this whole slender gold calligraphy thing is really one of a kind. It's worth passing down. Ranking these poems among the top 50 in the kingdom is no problem at all.
What do you think, Chancellor? The one who wrote these poems, what kind of person could they be?
I dare not judge a book by its cover, but this person must be incredibly well-read.
He is the son of the late Lord Lannis. Leo.
It's him?
So you're sizing up the young talents of the capital. Don't mind adding Leo to the list, right?
I will do my utmost to recruit talents from all over the world for your Majesty.
Given his personality, he'll probably be off in a corner, just being a bystander. I hope you can give him a hand, Chancellor.
Someone that both your Majesty and Miss Clara recommend together. I'm already curious about him.
The Chancellor's estate isn't that impressive, huh? Mr. Leo, today, my father is hosting the banquet himself. The Victor family and people from the Black Estate are all here. You should watch your step.
Thank you for the reminder, Arthur. I'm not one to stir up trouble.
Victor, why is he here?
Leave him be. Let's see what he's up to. Then I'll get going.
Please, go ahead. This spot will do.
Leo, aren't you gonna go meet these talented young men of the capital?
Nah, I came here. Only because Mr. Vance told me to.
Duke, Zach. Sorry I couldn't be a better host. Make yourselves at home.
Leo,
Chloe, what's wrong?
Leo, that man is Duke Sterling from Basha. I saw him when I was in Basha. He and the Victor family have private dealings. He's really bad news.
Duke Sterling. So it's him. Oakhaven has 2 rising military stars. One is Clara's brother, Max. The other is Duke Sterling of Basha. He is called the Peerless General in Basha. He is the Grand Marshal of Basha's appointed successor.
General Sterling, Mr. Thorne, your presence here today is a great honor for the scholars of the kingdom.
This man is Leo, who lured away my little sister. From this perspective, he does have some bearing.
As the son of a condemned official, with just white sugar, he can shake up the capital's business landscape. And he can compose poems like Autumn Ode. He might not be just a big fish in a small pond.
Prime Minister.
Greetings, Prime Minister.
No need for formalities. Mr. Thorne, your insight is indeed brilliant. I invited you both today to see. If the younger generation of Oakhaven is truly, as the noble families say, unworthy of important roles.
Prime Minister, you're too modest. A true prodigy. An extraordinary appearance.
To be praised by Zach Thorne of Riverlands, there is only this one person. Mr. Thorne, this young man, will he be qualified in the future to fight for the throne?
It may not be about fighting for the throne. Think about it. Princess Evelyn of Oakhaven is not yet married. If this man...
Zach Thorne, the hero of Riverlands, is a rare genius with a foolproof plan. He is the chief strategist I paid 3 visits to recruit. Even he says so. Besides,
Miss Sterling seems to rely on this man too. Killing him brings bad luck. Instead, before he starts serving Princess Evelyn, try every means to recruit him.
Okay. If he can join the Sterling family, then isn't my little sister's return set in stone? Mr. Thorne, do you have any ideas on how to recruit him properly?
Have your third sister transferred from Basha.
What for?
Let her use beauty to conquer him. Then this man will become the Sterling family's son-in-law.
No. I've already lost my little sister. Now you want to drag my third sister into it? No.
Listen to me, General.
No.
Why not have a seat, Mr. Leo?
Arthur, the one next to Duke Sterling. Who is that?
Mr. Leo, have you heard of the genius strategist, Zach Thorne?
It's him. I didn't expect this banquet to actually attract some remarkable people.
Isn't this Mr. Leo from the Lannis estate? Today, the Chancellor's estate hosts talents from all over the world. Why are all these random nobodies even allowed to come? You. What's with all the you? You.
Bro, it's nothing. It's nothing.
I'm just afraid that some dog found another way and crawled in. But then again, this dog, besides crawling through dog holes, knows nothing else, right?
Mr. Vincent, blurting out, any random nobody, do you know that within the Chancellor's estate, disrespect is strictly forbidden? As for Mr. Victor, the other day, at the poetry gathering of the White Estate, he stole someone else's poems, became a laughingstock, and still dares to call himself a talent?
Don't you dare spread rumors about Mr. Victor.
Shut up. You're no good either. Engaged to someone else. Yet you meet other men in secret. Come to think of it, you two are perfect for each other.
That's right. Hey, you.
All right. This banquet invites everyone here to set aside past grudges. We discuss national affairs and world affairs. What brilliant ideas do you have? Feel free to share them. If you only want a battle of words, then please leave our Chancellor's estate.
What a lively scene. Did I miss something? Arthur, hope you've been well.
Felix, hope you've been well.
May I ask, sir, are you the hero from Riverlands, Zach Thorne?
Felix, you've mistaken me. This is the son of the late Lord Lannis, Mr. Leo.
So the one who wrote Autumn Ode is Mr. Leo. I am Felix from Dacha. I've heard so much about you.
You flatter me, Felix. It's just a vulgar poem, not fit for a grand occasion.
You're too modest, sir. I say autumn is better than spring. Such broad-mindedness is rare in this world. I must visit you another day. Another day, I'll pay a visit. I'll look around first.
Just like when I was a child.
This pride of the neighboring kingdom comes to our Oak Haven for the Prime Minister's banquet.
Probably to observe the destiny of our kingdom.
Why'd you tell me to leave just now?
This Leo, in the capital's literary circle, has a pretty bad reputation. Young lord, you don't need to get involved in this mess.
Ignorant. In all of Oakhaven, besides Zach Thorne, there's actually someone this outstanding? He hides his emotions, calm and composed, just as impressive as his majesty.
Young lord, you mistakenly thought Leo was Zach Thorne. Now that you've met Zach Thorne himself, what do you think?
Mr. Thorne is indeed the top hero, but his strength lies in strategy. Unlike Leo, who can become the leader of the pack,
master of both pen and sword.
Look at the imposing manner about him. It's the same style as my father's. Only when you have absolute confidence in your own abilities can you have such an imposing manner. So I'm sure he's got martial arts skills.
I see,
Mr. Thorne. In your eyes, Leo is the cream of the crop already? So, compared to Felix, what do you think?
Leo might just be better. So about your third sister.
Don't talk about my third sister, I said no.
So many people care about me.
Beast. He actually fed my little sister oranges. My little sister hates oranges the most, but she was eating them like she loved them. What trick did that bastard use, exactly, on my little sister? She even changed her tastes.
Duke, if you ask me, you've always held a prejudice against him.
We should face him squarely.
And get to know him.
Mr. Thorne, look, the way he holds that cup is exactly like a master I once met. A master even my grandfather could never find, someone who faked their death. If he were still alive, my grandfather wouldn't dare have thoughts of independence. If he really studied under that master, then everything you said wouldn't surprise me one bit.
So about your third sister.
Right to tell my third sister that my fourth sister got kidnapped. Just right. In the capital. Missing my sister. Go now.
The banquet is starting. Everyone, please, take your seats.
The banquet begins. Please take your seats, everyone.
Folks,
Chancellor Arthur had something urgent come up today.
I have been entrusted to host today's banquet on his behalf.
With Miss Clara in charge, today's banquet will go smoothly, for sure.
I've heard Miss Clara is also the Prime Minister's star student, and she's not engaged yet. I wonder, which gentleman will win her heart?
Mr. Leo, Mr. Felix, General Sterling, Mr. Thorne, why don't you come up front and chat?
Chloe really loves oranges. From now on, I'll buy you oranges every day.
You're the best, Leo.
Mr. Leo.
No need, really. Thanks for the kind offer. I'll just listen from the back. I don't want to interrupt.
I'm fine with the back too. Thank you, Miss Clara, for your trouble.
Duke and I will stay in the back too. It's fine with us. Please go on with the hosting, Miss Clara.
It seems because of his status, Leo feels inferior. But this banquet is for you. How can the guest of honor be at the back? Mr. Leo, a guest is a guest. Come up front and chat with us. I recently read Mr. Leo's poems and saw his slender gold calligraphy. I'm truly impressed.
Slender gold calligraphy? What is that?
Slender gold was created by Leo. Leo, come up and explain it to everyone.
Leo, go ahead.
Look at this crowd, so entertaining. After Leo stood up, Zach Thorne and the others also stood up and gathered around him.
Looks like Leo has indeed attracted the attention of Basha and Dacha. Your Majesty, I beg you to send Leo to the royal court immediately.
No need. Clara's here. He's not getting away.
That shameless old Lord White, how could he even think of marrying off his granddaughter to Leo? This is like taking food from a tiger's mouth. I'll take my leave for now.
Wait. Wait. Miss Clara, General Sterling, Mr. Thorne, and Mr. Felix are renowned across the world. They sit in the front row. We are fully convinced. But this Leo is just a merchant, a nobody. What has he done to deserve a front row seat?
Fine. Let's stick to the facts. Merchants are people too. I also help my father with the family business.
Miss Clara, that's not what I meant. How can Leo compare to you, be mentioned in the same breath?
A hero's origin doesn't matter. Mr. Victor, you are mistaken.
Mr. Felix is right. Many sages of the past came from humble beginnings. How can we judge character by birth?
I also agree with Mr. Thorne. With Mr. Leo's poetry and his beautiful calligraphy, he has the right to sit in the front and speak freely.
That's not right. Ever since I entered the Chancellor's estate, I haven't done anything. Just sat there peeling oranges. How? Did I suddenly become the center of attention? The heart of all this conflict?
No. They're not even fighting. This is so boring. Watch me stir things up. My brother Leo is a merchant. What now? My brother Leo is generous and charitable. He knows to provide relief to refugees. Unlike you all. Every single one of you, your families are wealthy enough to rival a nation. All you do is indulge in pleasure, frequenting brothels. Do you even know what it means to be honored to be a student?
To be honored to be a student. You mean, we should feel ashamed? Not worthy of entering the Chancellor's estate? Who are you?
Her? She's that wild girl Leo picked up from who knows what corner.
That explains it. So she's an orphan nobody wanted. A little bastard times D. Shut up, you have no right to speak.
Victor.
What did you just say?
Victor.
Got a problem? Come at me. You don't even understand respecting the old and loving the young, and you call yourself a scholar, and claim to be the most talented scholar in the capital.
Everyone here today is a notable figure in the capital, or even the whole nation. You, Leo, have even less right to speak.
Leo can compose autumn ode. You say he's not qualified? I'm just a warrior, right? But even I know to respect the old and love the young.
General Sterling speaks the truth. I misspoke just now. I apologize to this young lady.
I won't accept your apology, you beast in human clothing.
Indeed, a beast in human clothing. Victor, you visited brothels like the Floral Pavilion quite often.
It's common knowledge now. Mr. Victor, you've written many poems for those famous courtesans.
General Sterling, I respect you as a hero of the Western region, but don't push your luck. Don't push your luck.
I'm going to push my luck. So what?
Enough.
Greetings, Prime Minister.
Today, we gather outstanding talents of the world. Skip the poetry and literature. And forget about family background. Only Oakhaven's current situation. Surrounded by the northern barbarians, regional warlords, an empty national treasury, powerful noble families dominating. All of you are promising young men. Do you have a good strategy to save the country?
The Prime Minister is absolutely right. However, today's situation in Oakhaven wasn't built in a day. 17 years ago, Lord Lannis rashly advocated for war, leading to the northern barbarians invading south and relocating the capital to the south. Hundreds of thousands of soldiers died in battle. This is a lesson from the past. If you ask me, we should adopt a policy of appeasement toward the northern barbarians, cede territory and pay indemnities, and exchange what we have for what we need to achieve peace. Pure nonsense.
Back then, Lord Lannis led 100,000 soldiers covering the retreat, which gave Oakhaven time to relocate the capital. And you noble families actually controlled the supply routes from behind and refused to deploy troops. Today, you're putting the blame on the victim. You're so shameless.
General Sterling is absolutely right. Today's banquet was meant to discuss strategies to save the country, not to slander the loyal and good. Lord Lannis sacrificed his life for the country. His injustice remains unredressed. You don't even think about clearing his name. Instead, you use it against him. Do you even deserve to be called a subject of Oakhaven?
Miss Clara, stop talking nonsense. Lord Lannis's advocacy for war harmed the country. That was a consensus across the kingdom.
Consensus across the kingdom? I think it's just your noble family's personal opinion, isn't it? Mr. Victor, I want to ask you something.
Go ahead, ask away. Today I'll argue until you are fully convinced.
Back when the two countries were on good terms, the northern barbarian tribes not only demanded money from Oakhaven, but also demanded that Oakhaven provide every year 5,000 young women for their amusement. Everyone knows that, right?
So, what? We used 5,000 women to trade for peace between the two countries. Those women should feel honored.
Women from common families are not presentable, but in families like yours, the Victor family, and other prominent noble families, there are many women well known for their beauty and virtue, and favored concubines, right? Why don't we ever see you offering them up?
Since there are commoners' daughters to marry the northern barbarians, there's no need for us noble children of officials to go, right?
Then let me ask you this. What they wanted wasn't just money and women, they wanted land. Back then, the ones who advocated ceding territory and paying indemnities were the court officials led by your Victor family, right?
Trading land for peace is better than overextending the military and weakening the nation. What's wrong with that?
Bullshit. You spineless capitulators.
General Sterling. Let me finish my questions first. Back when the northern barbarians invaded Oakhaven's borders, causing tens of thousands of common people to lose their homes and be displaced. And you didn't say a single word. They wanted money, and you generously gave it, because the money spent came from the national treasury, not from your noble families. They wanted women, and you gave them women, forcing ordinary people to sacrifice their loved ones. They wanted land, and you ceded land. Cede 5 cities today, cede 10 cities tomorrow, all for one night's peace, but do you know the consequence? It's causing Oakhaven to decline day by day, soldiers have no will to fight, and widespread civilian uprisings. Not a single penny came from you prominent noble families, not a single person, not an inch of land. So tell me, why are you prominent noble families so generous and magnanimous?
This is the strategy of those in power.
What the hell do you know, Leo?
Then I, as a general, count as one of those in power, right? Victor, why don't you tell me?
I'll tell you for him. Because these prominent noble families have been fence-sitters for centuries, long before Oakhaven even existed. They only know how to trim their sails. Even if Oakhaven falls, to them, it's just changing for a new master.
Pure nonsense. The Victor family's patriotism is plain as day.
How is that pure nonsense? A patriotic heart, why didn't the Victor family go down with the previous dynasty? Changing masters for you is just a common thing, right?
You've got some nerve. How dare you slander the Victor family?
Mr. Victor, you keep talking about slander, so take a look at this. This records what the northern barbarians have done in the last 5 years. What the northern barbarians have done in the last 5 years, under the guise of trade, sold grain and iron to the northern barbarians, allowing them to build strength. Tell me, by doing this, are you betraying the country or saving it?
Pure nonsense. This is fake. This is forged.
Fabricated. The Sterling family in Basha has informants on the northern border. These records were all witnessed firsthand. Evidence of the Victor family trading with the northern barbarians. I have it too.
So what? What does that prove? This trade, it's for one thing only, peace in the kingdom. Otherwise, with constant war and all that, the whole world would be in chaos and people would have no livelihood.
Peace. Using the kingdom's land and the common people's lives to buy that peace. What kind of peace is that? You noble families, living in mansions and feasting on delicacies, the northern barbarians don't kill your relatives or occupy your estates. Tell me, how can you be so generous with others' sacrifices?
Leo, you, a descendant of a condemned official, what right do you have to talk about loyalty to the country? I'll tell you. Lord Lannis deserved to die. You'll follow in his footsteps soon enough. Mark my words.
You're nothing. So what if I'm a descendant of a condemned official? So what if I do business? At least he had the kingdom in his heart, and the common people. Compared to you prominent noble families,
he's 100 times better. Well said. Heroes don't care about their origins. Loyalty to the country has nothing to do with family background. Mr. Victor, you judge people by their background. Not necessarily. That's too narrow-minded.
What Mr. Leo said is enlightening. Though Dacha is a neighbor of Oakhaven, we also honor loyalty and hate treachery. Today, I see Oakhaven is not without talent, just that pearls are buried in dust. Compared to Leo, these so-called talented young nobles are the real joke. Leo, I'm enlightened.
Enlightened, indeed.
Who's the joke? We are well read. How am I not a scholar? A descendant of a condemned official? You think you deserve to be called a scholar?
I, a descendant of a condemned official, I still know that commoners can all serve the country. I, Leo, may be of low status, but I never forget the country's troubles. Today, I will let this poem be my witness. I'll show you what a true scholar is.
Let me grind the ink for you.
Lying stiff in a lonely village, I do not lament. Still think of guarding the frontier for my country. Late at night, lying down, I hear the wind and rain. Armored horses and icy rivers come into my dreams.
Wonderful poem, wonderful.
Leo, what a brilliant poem. Such a patriotic heart.
Leo, you're amazing.
Lord Lannis has such a son. He can die without regret.
I, Leo, a descendant of a condemned official, a mere merchant, will never forget the country's troubles despite my low status. You noble heirs, receive a salary from the kingdom, are protected by the kingdom, yet all you know is to cede territory and pay indemnities, and survive in disgrace. You have failed heaven and earth, failed the common people, and most of all, failed the soldiers who shed their blood on the battlefield and laid down their lives, the soldiers of the kingdom. I, Leo, swear here today to serve the country, to save the country through industry, and to clear my father's name. If I break this oath, may heaven and earth destroy me.
Mr. Leo, such ambition. I admire you.
Leo, if you ever need anything, everyone in Basha will gladly offer our humble help. Mr. Leo, you are a true man. If you ever need assistance in the future, I am willing to join you in resisting the barbarians.
Stop.
17 years ago, Lord Lannis died in battle due to starvation. We looked into it. It was because someone deliberately held back the supplies. Today, at the Chancellor's banquet, you're still slandering the loyal and good. Tomorrow, in the royal court, I will ask your majesty to severely punish this matter.
Victor, what do we do, Victor?
Let's get out of here.
Leo,
you're truly a talent. With great ambition, our Oakhaven needs talents like you. Come, let's talk in my study. Come help me come up with a good strategy to save the country.
This trip was worth it. Mr. Leo, I'll come see you sometime.
Leo.
Hey, kiddo. What's up? So Mr. Leo is your biological brother?
General Sterling, how did you know? I have a brother who died for me. You don't have one? No way. Really?
Duke, don't forget about your third sister.
Actually, 2 years ago, when you first arrived at the capital, I sent people to secretly observe you. Sit down. As a result, what they reported was that you seemed quite ordinary. I'm so ashamed.
Prime Minister, you're swamped with work daily, so you wouldn't have observed me personally.
Leo, you have such talent and vision, yet you're forced into business. This is the royal court's oversight. Now, would you be willing to become an official? I will do my utmost to pave the way for you.
Prime Minister, I actually chose to go into business voluntarily.
Well, merchants are profit-driven, drive up prices, and have always been looked down on. Why do you have to put yourself through this?
Poetry and literature can't save the common people of Oakhaven. But money can. I've already reached an agreement with Mr. Vance to become a royal merchant. This is my way of repaying Her Majesty and Mr. Vance for recognizing my talent.
Mr. Vance. Mr. Vance has been replaced twice, and this kid still hasn't noticed. I've heard about your theories. You want to save the country through industry. That's truly insightful. You saw right away the deep-rooted problems of Oakhaven. If Her Majesty doesn't have enough money, it's hard to make a move. The future is truly hard to imagine. Then I won't try to talk you out of it.
Thank you for understanding, Prime Minister. Mr. Vance, where were you hiding just now?
Naturally, I hid away to watch you face the crowd with cold defiance.
You're here too, after all.
Leo, you go ahead to the banquet. I'll be there shortly.
Okay.
What do you think, Prime Minister, of this Leo?
Your Majesty truly has an eye for talent. The one who can save Oakhaven from disaster, the one who can assist Your Majesty in pacifying the world, it's none other than this young man.
It seems Oakhaven can be saved.
Your Majesty.
Prime Minister, if you have something to say, please speak freely.
Your Majesty, did Lord White really betroth Clara to Leo?
Yes, and Clara is quite fond of Leo.
I see that Leo, though loyal and affectionate. But that doesn't mean he has no ambition. Right now, heroes from Basha and Dacha are all eager to befriend him. I'm worried. I'm worried about Clara. That girl simply can't hold on to him. Actually, with this young man's talent and appearance, and his passionate concern for the nation, I sincerely hope he can become a pillar of Oakhaven.
Yesterday at the Chancellor's estate, word's already out, and now Princess Evelyn is showing off Leo's calligraphy again. Is she trying to embarrass the Victor family?
The Right Chancellor held an appraisal banquet by imperial decree. We returned with great success. Our scholars care about the country and the people, and they've still got backbone. They know barbarians are like wolves, and you can't make peace with them. That gives me great comfort. My ministers, what do you think of this poem?
Your Majesty, every word in this poem is a gem, absolutely exquisite.
The in-laws, why do you remain silent?
Your Majesty, we have always believed that barbarians only need to be appeased and not provoked into war. 17 years ago, the disaster of relocating the capital wiped out countless lives, and it's still fresh in our minds. If Oakhaven loses its friendly channels with the barbarians, I'm afraid
The root cause of the disaster of relocating the capital was precisely nurturing a tiger. The northern barbarians bought our grain and iron and grew powerful. They took advantage of our weakness, leaving the northern border defenseless. The Ministry of War is to blame.
Your Majesty, in this matter, all the ministers have given their all. But the frontline battles haven't been going well. Lord Lannis uses his army to assert independence and refuses to follow orders. Now Leo, the son of Lord Lannis, is arrogantly advocating for fighting, spreading lies.
Enough. That line, the late Emperor and I have heard 1,000 times. I have discussed with the Right Chancellor about completely cutting off trade channels with the northern barbarians. We strictly prohibit smuggling with the northern barbarians, and it will be enforced starting today.
Your Majesty is wise. Your Majesty is wise. Your Majesty is wise. Your Majesty
Is wise.
Lady White, didn't she really look down on me, and didn't she want me to have any contact with her daughter?
Mr. Leo, I came today specially to apologize to you. I was too narrow-minded. I didn't realize you had hidden talent, yet with a heart dedicated to serving the country.
Lady White, you don't have to do that. You're also just a caring mother. I understand. Please have a seat.
Ever since Mom heard what happened at the Chancellor's estate, she completely changed her mind about Leo. Because Mom also comes from a family of commoner origins.
Serve the tea. Miss Clara, please have some too.
Mr. Leo, I hear that if you do business out there now, you have to deal with barbarians. Is that true?
Lady White, what do you mean by that?
Mr. Leo, during the disaster of relocating the capital, my grandparents were still up in the north. And they didn't make it. So my mom hates barbarians more than anything. And the barbarians grew strong. Only because some profit-driven merchants of Oakhaven supplied them.
I see. Lady White, rest assured. 17 years ago, my father was also beheaded by the northern barbarians, and his head displayed. I will never, ever do business with the barbarians. Not only that, every penny I, Leo, earn will someday become an arrow shot at the northern barbarians. I will avenge my father with my own hands.
Good. I believe you. You're truly the son of Lord Lannis. What do you think of my daughter?
Mom.
Miss Clara is truly the most extraordinary woman in Oakhaven.
This boy is impressive enough, and full of patriotic fervor. He's good enough for my daughter. But, my daughter has that natural brute strength, and she's a martial arts expert. Just like her future mother-in-law. In the future, won't this boy become a henpecked husband too? That's good. Now then, let's talk about your and Clara's marriage.
What? Marriage?
How dare they show no respect to the Victor family, publicly showing off Leo's poem. This incompetent ruler's days are numbered. Once the northern barbarians conquer the Central Plains, our Victor family will still be the pillar of the royal court, and that woman, Evelyn, is destined to be a slave to the barbarians.
The Empress must have lost her mind. Cutting off trade with the northern barbarians will make our Victor family suffer heavy losses. Dad.
Calm down. The Empress just wants to support Leo, doesn't she? We won't let her have her way. Don't forget, we've already cut off his sugarcane supply. And his second batch of white sugar will be on sale soon, right? Without raw materials, what does he have to sell? If he can't pay back the money, we can take the opportunity to acquire his secret recipe for white sugar. By then, the white sugar business will be dominated solely by the Victor family. Dad.
This matter should be spread around.
The marriage? Me? And Miss Clara?
That's right.
Wrong?
No, it's right.
How come I didn't know about this?
About this matter, you really didn't know. 2 years ago, when you came to the capital, there were actually many people paying attention to you, including the old lord, the White Estate, Back then, if it weren't for your father's strong support, it would have been gone. So as soon as you arrived in the capital, although the old lord wasn't in the capital, he kept an eye on you. When he learned that Ray broke off your engagement, he immediately arranged the marriage between you two. You don't need to feel pressured. This matter was agreed upon by your father back then.
So you knew about this too. And I'm the only one who didn't know?
Does Mr. Leo not like me anymore?
Wait. This marriage, I accepted it on behalf of my brother.
Chloe, you?
Leo, didn't you promise me you'd find me a sister-in-law?
When did I?
Leo, and didn't you tell me that day you liked Clara?
When did I?
Great. Prepare for the wedding.
You calm down. I agree to this, but her father doesn't know yet. So we need an opportunity.
What opportunity?
Royal merchant. Your father doesn't agree to your marriage because of your status. So you must secure the position of royal merchant.
Mom, secure the position of royal merchant. It's no big deal for Mr. Leo. Her Majesty has already noticed him. In a couple of days, Her Majesty will summon you to the palace.
Her Majesty? Summon me?
That's right. Don't underestimate your influence at the Chancellor's estate. Her Majesty has hung your poem in the main hall.
Good. I've said all I need to. We'll take our leave now.
Take care, Lady White.
Let's go.
Clara, wait. Clara, come back.
Chloe, you? The first step of the plan is complete. As long as we secure the title of Royal Merchant, we can quickly build up other business sectors. Then making money will be as easy as drinking water. It's time to consider developing these things.
About our money.
We need an answer today.
Yeah.
We won't let him off.
Let's go find her. Aren't those the managers from Jade Fragrance Hall, Skyward Pavilion, and Fragrant Fortune Restaurant? Look at them, they seem in a hurry. What are they up to?
What else? They're going to collect debts, of course. Leo, he's done for this time.
Leo? How is he done for? Isn't the white sugar he's selling now
in high demand? Yeah, it's all the buzz. Victor's Chamber of Commerce cut off Leo's sugarcane supply. Without sugarcane, how can he sell white sugar? These managers all made an advance payment. Of course, they're worried.
I told you. This Leo is a so-called business genius. Whatever he touches, it falls apart. I was right.
Hey, right, let's go check it out too. Mr. Victor is going to stand up for these managers and seek justice. He'll make Leo refund the money.
Let's hurry and see. Go check it out.
Leo, get out here.
That's right. Tell Leo to come out and refund our money.
Get out here.
Give me my money back, now. I'm telling you, Leo, hiding won't help.
Refund our money now.
Refund what money?
Cut the crap. The money we paid for the white sugar reservation, of course. You promised that if we paid the advance payment and you couldn't deliver the white sugar, you'd pay triple compensation.
Everyone, if I recall correctly, tomorrow is the day for the second batch of white sugar delivery.
By tomorrow, you'll be gone. Who are we supposed to ask for our money?
Exactly. If it weren't for Mr. Victor informing us in advance, we would have been kept in the dark by you.
Leo. As a wealthy family of the kingdom, the Victor family is dedicated to the country. We cannot allow a rat like you to ruin the kingdom's commerce and cheat the common people.
I understand now. You think I have no white sugar left. Who told you that I have no white sugar?
What do you mean? He still has white sugar?
No idea. From what he's saying.
Don't let him fool you all. Victor's trading company already cut off his sugarcane supply. He has no sugarcane. How can he make sugar?
That's right.
Without sugarcane, how can you produce white sugar? And now you still want to fool us?
So you just don't believe me, huh?
Stop putting on an act here. 80% of the sugarcane on the market belongs to Victor's Chamber of Commerce. So even if you have a deal with the White Estate, how much sugarcane can they have?
Take a guess.
I bet that day at the Chancellor's estate, you were loudly proclaiming that you wanted to contribute to Oakhaven. Now your chance is here. Since you can't produce white sugar, then sell the secret recipe for white sugar to me. Let the Victor family make the sugar. We can definitely provide the merchants of Oakhaven with a stable supply of white sugar.
Mr. Victor is right.
Yes.
If you can't make white sugar, just sell the secret recipe to Mr. Victor.
Exactly.
I see. The Victor family today is after my white sugar recipe, right?
Both you and I are for Oakhaven. Obviously, this secret recipe for white sugar can only realize its greatest value in the hands of the Victor family. Don't you all agree?
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
Right.
It's broad daylight, and you're already dreaming?
Look, this guy keeps saying he's doing it for Oakhaven.
And now he's backing out?
You're narrow-minded, selfish, only thinking about your own petty gains.
Leo, are you trying to destroy the kingdom's commerce?
I destroy the kingdom's commerce? If I can't deliver white sugar, that's destroying the kingdom's commerce?
Fine.
Everyone, tomorrow, white sugar goes on sale. You won't be short a single ounce. So, does that still count as destroying the kingdom's commerce?
You're so stubborn, still talking big. I bet your warehouse doesn't have any white sugar at all.
Who are you calling stubborn? You're wrong. It's all white sugar in here. I originally planned to wait until tomorrow to start selling. Since everyone can't wait, fine. Today I'll show everyone. Bring it on, tough guy.
Let's go. Let's go see for ourselves. Come on, let's check it out. Weren't you going to show us the white sugar? Where's the white sugar?
Are you blind? This is all white sugar.
Is this really white sugar?
Could all these vats be full of white sugar? If that's true, it must be over 10,000 pounds.
There. Don't be fooled by him. Even if he bought up all the sugarcane from the White Estate, he can make at most 2,000 pounds of white sugar. He still owes 1,000 pounds to the White Estate, and he has to sell another 1,000 pounds to the Sterling family in Basha. What's left for you? That makes sense. In my opinion, all these vats of his are empty. He doesn't have any white sugar at all.
I am an honest merchant. You break a contract at the slightest excuse, Mr. Victor. I'm different.
All of it. And here's more. This is all white sugar.
Impossible. I don't believe you have that much white sugar.
Then let me show you.
It's really all sugar. Where did you get so much white sugar?
I have you to thank for that. You gave me $10,000,
which gave me more capital
to buy sugarcane from farther away. Sugarcane has a shelf life of 7 days. As long as it's processed within 7 days,
it won't spoil.
You! As for Victor's Chamber of Commerce, I heard you bought up a large amount of sugarcane. Out of those 7 days, 3 have already passed. How are you going to process hundreds of thousands of pounds of sugarcane in 4 days? If it all rots in the warehouse, how much money will you lose? How about this? I'll buy it at a cent per pound.
In your dreams, I'm telling you, that sugarcane, even if it rots in the warehouse, I won't sell it to you.
Everyone heard that, right? The Victor family is exactly as I said at the Chancellor's estate, exactly the same. They're all talk about loving their country. They'd rather let this sugarcane rot in the warehouse than sell it cheap to us common people.
Yeah, shut up.
No way. Everyone, don't you want to get the white sugar early?
Oh yes.
Business has rules, you know. I can give it to you early. But after this, our business is done.
No, Mr. Leo.
We all trust you. You gotta sell to us. Without white sugar, our shops are done for.
So how can we make a living? Right. We all trust Mr. Leo, and today It's him. Yes, it's him. He's spreading rumors. That's what made us misunderstand Mr. Leo. It's him. It's him. It's him. It's him.
Are you sure the one spreading rumors is him?
Yes.
How dare you slander me? Want me to shut down your Chamber of Commerce?
Mr. Victor hasn't even entered the royal court, yet he's already throwing his weight around. My master is Marquis Xuanwu. Go ahead and shut us down.
My master is Marquis Tianming. We'll wait for Mr. Victor to shut us down.
Everyone, calm down. If you want me to continue selling you white sugar, it's not impossible. You just need to agree to one small condition.
Name it.
After you go back today, spread what happened today, far and wide. Especially that Mr. Victor said that even if the sugar cane rots in the warehouse, he still wouldn't sell it cheap to us.
Mr. Leo, rest assured.
If they really spread it, it will definitely stir up the anger of the peasants in the capital. This Leo wants to push our Victor family to the forefront of public opinion. Move. Get out of the way.
Don't forget, everyone, what you promised me today. Don't worry, don't worry.
Yes.
Then I won't see you out.
Okay.
Farewell, farewell, farewell.
Mr. Leo, are you free to have an audience with Her Majesty today?
How could I not be free for that?
Alright. A eunuch will take you into the palace soon. This is a restricted area of the royal palace. You must be mindful of etiquette and law. In front of Her Majesty, don't lose your composure.
Don't worry.
I have a big surprise for you today.
Stop. This is a restricted area of the royal palace. You're here to have an audience with Her Majesty. Don't you know the rules?
Rules? This eunuch brought me here.
Now, you are under my charge. He's no help either.
Rules? I know.
Rules.
Mr. Vance, since when have you learned this trick?
Your servant deserves death.
What do you call him? Mr. Vance. He is Mr. Vance. And you.
How dare you? This is Her Majesty.
My respect.
No need to kneel. Follow me.
I suspected Mr. Vance's identity, but I never imagined that he was the Empress.
Hand it over.
I would venture to ask you a question, Your Majesty.
Go ahead.
The first Mr. Vance was Clara, right?
You are indeed quite clever.
Well played, Leo. So you knew all along. Don't you underestimate me. I was personally appointed by Her Majesty as the recommender. Secretly tasked with seeking talents for Oakhaven.
Thanks, recommender. I thank you, Your Majesty.
You are no longer a commoner. From now on, just refer to yourself as I, as I'm about to give you an important task. If you do well, I'll consider, at the right time, returning your father's title to you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Leo, you risked your entire clan to speak out boldly and give me a strategy. I'd like to hear why you think Oakhaven already shows signs of impending doom.
Your Majesty, it's been 40 years since the founding of the kingdom. And this time should be the rising period of a dynasty. Look at Oakhaven today. Everything is waiting to be rebuilt. Compared to the end of a dynasty, how is it any different?
As for the end of a dynasty,
Your Majesty, it's hard to explain in a few words. I have prepared a report.
land consolidation, a decrease in tax revenue, An empty national treasury. I always thought the decline of a dynasty was about power struggles. But the real reason lies at the grassroots, with the common people. So this is how you make money directly?
Exactly. Only when the national treasury is full can the lives of the common people be improved. The common people are the foundation of a dynasty.
Do you have a way?
Please look further, Your Majesty.
At the solar salt production method. Really? It can produce edible salt.
As long as we build the salt evaporation ponds, we will definitely succeed.
Then estimate this solar salt method. How much additional tax revenue can it bring to the royal court?
Per year, at least $5 million. At most, it can reach $20 million. It all depends on Your Majesty, how well the confidentiality measures are handled.
Prime Minister.
I am here.
What do you think?
Your Majesty, when I was young, I enjoyed working with my wife on some inventions. Based on what Leo provided regarding the solar salt method, I think it's feasible and the cost is extremely low.
Good. If the increased revenue truly benefits the royal court, the reward I will give you in the future will definitely not disappoint you.
Thank you, Your Majesty, but it's my duty. I have more methods to help Oakhaven, however, now is not the time. Your Majesty, I beg you, when the country is unified, and the world is at peace, allow me to leave the royal court and retire to the countryside.
How can you retire to the countryside?
Are you afraid of being cast aside when you're no longer needed?
No. A talent like Leo retiring to the countryside, that's a tragedy for the kingdom. It seems. I have no choice but to make him the emperor consort. But Your Majesty, this marriage contract, who is it with, exactly? I must find a way to know. And get rid of the betrothed.
Mr. Vance.
Yes. By the grace of God, Her Majesty decrees, Lord Lannis sacrificed his life for the country. He has been exonerated. His son, Leo, also has a heart dedicated to serving the country. This deeply pleases me. After consulting with the Prime Minister and others, I have decided to officially grant Leo the title of first-class royal merchant and bestow upon him the official seal. He shall take over the kingdom's commercial activities, including salt and iron. Respect this.
Your Majesty, this absolutely cannot be done. We second that.
Why not?
Your Majesty, merchants are always profit-driven. If this young man interferes in the salt and iron trade in the future, he will surely compete with the royal court for profit even more. By then, even Your Majesty revoking his privileges may not be able to stop the gossip of the masses.
I recall you all have quite a few businesses under your names, don't you? Then what? Are you also profit-driven?
Wise words, Your Majesty. This young man has absolute loyalty. He takes after his father. I'll vouch for him.
Right, Chancellor. You.
Now, the treasury's empty. Leo started his business with white sugar, showing his business talent. Relying on Your Majesty's cultivation, he's definitely worth a shot. In contrast, a few lords possess immense wealth, yet we haven't seen, when the treasury was empty, them give generously. How dare you comment on this matter?
What a joke about giving generously. We haven't given generously. So, right, Chancellor, have you given generously? So, Leo can give generously? You.
Leo has already contributed 60% of his white sugar profits to the national treasury. He keeps only 40%. That's serving the country with utmost loyalty. If you can do the same, I don't mind. Making you royal merchants too.
Give you 60%? Then I'd rather be emperor myself.
Your Majesty is wise. Now the treasury's empty. We need proper royal merchants who can truly serve the country, not just pay lip service.
Lord Young.
Lord Victor. Her Majesty has already made it quite clear. Do you still oppose Leo doing business? Isn't that opposing Her Majesty? Lord Victor, are you?
That's not what I meant at all.
Dismissed.
What? First-class royal merchant? That incompetent ruler actually let a good-for-nothing become a first-class royal merchant? I think this incompetent ruler has lost his mind. This world is destined to change hands.
Shut up. How dare you say such treasonous words? We must unite all the noble families to suppress this boy. But if this boy can bow and scrape and cooperate with us, it's not a bad way to make money.
Dad, what are you talking about? You forgot how he bullied us? After he failed to force me to marry him, he targeted us at every turn.
You mean he's unappreciative of favors?
Right. Dad, I want to kill him. Without us, the support of the Black Estate, how could he become a first-class royal merchant?
I'll discuss this matter with the Victor family.
Bastards. Unruly mob. A bunch of scum worse than beasts dare to bargain with us, Victors? They're asking for death. Victor, these guys are going too far. They know we have a batch of sugarcane that we need to sell urgently, and are arbitrarily forcing the price down. When has our Victor family ever done such a loss-making business?
It's fine. At worst, let it rot in the warehouse. We won't sell.
No, Victor. Those managers will spread the word about us hoarding large amounts of sugarcane everywhere. Once we don't sell, they will definitely make an issue out of it, which will put the head of the family in a tough spot at the royal court. Victor, have you noticed that the pro-war faction we originally suppressed has made a comeback after the incident at the Chancellor's estate?
Then what should we do?
I'll talk to that unruly mob. And negotiate.
You two seem troubled.
You two seem troubled.
Leo, what are you doing here?
Here to show off? Because you're a first-class royal merchant now? The Victor family doesn't welcome you. Get out.
Don't be so angry. I'm here to see you two to discuss business.
I have no business with you.
Who says so? I heard. You have sugarcane to sell.
Even if I sell to others, I won't sell to you.
Sell to others? Who would buy? That's not just a few dozen or 100 pounds of sugarcane. It's hundreds of thousands of pounds. In the entire capital, the only one who can handle it is me.
How much are you offering?
Per pound.
1 cent. How much? 1 cent. This is top quality sugarcane. It's worth at least 200 cents. You only offer 1 cent? Impossible.
You too. This sugarcane shelf life is only 7 days. 4 days have passed already. It's no longer fresh. Right now, it is worth that price.
Even if I give it to the peasants in the capital, I won't sell to you.
Alright. I'll give you 1 day to think it over. Oh, by the way, this matter is being watched by many people.
That bastard is going too far.
What's wrong? What's the matter? Why are you so angry? Who bullied you? What's wrong?
What are you doing here?
My dad sent me to talk something over with you.
What does Lord Black want?
What do you think? Kill Leo. Going after Leo?
Lord Black's going after Leo.
Of course not. My dad's not gonna make a move. But my dad says Leo is now a royal merchant and controls salt and iron. It will definitely shake our foundation. So he's gotta die. My dad's already got the men in place. just haven't had a chance.
He is now a first-class royal merchant. Can't touch him in the capital.
In the capital? No way. But what if we get him out of the city?
Getting him out of the city is tough. He's so protective of his life. In the 2 years he's been in the capital, I've never seen him step out.
Victor. He might not have left before, but now we can make him volunteer to leave.
That's right. Make him leave voluntarily.
Mr. Leo wants to make equipment. Just send me a message. Why bother designing it yourself?
This time's different. It's extremely important. No leaks allowed.
Why do you say that? I don't see any difference.
This matter is crucial. If it leaks, it will cause a grain price hike in the capital, and even across the nation. In the end, it's the common people who suffer.
Got it. Don't worry. I will secretly send people to build it. It will never leak.
By the way, your recent heart condition, how is it? Any better?
Thanks to Mr. Leo, it's been acting up less lately. Perhaps it's because I've been hearing Mr. Leo's poems a lot lately, which puts me in a good mood.
Psychological effect.
Oh no. My delicate lady image is going to be blown. Grandpa, why aren't you back yet? Hurry up so I can marry Leo.
Since poems work, then I'll specifically write a poem for Miss Clara.
Ching Ping Tune. Clouds dream of her dress. Flowers yearn for her face. Spring breeze caresses the rail. Dewdrops glisten thick. If not on the Jade Mountains, I would see her at the peaks. Or at the Jade Terrace, beneath the moon I'd meet her.
Miss Clara, I wrote this poem for you, hoping it brings you more joy.
This is the most beautiful poem I've ever seen, Mr. Leo. Is it about me?
You are my fiancé, so of course I want you to be happy every day. Do you like it?
Yes, I do.
I'm glad you like it.
Well, Mr. Leo, what would you like? How can I repay you?
There's no need for that between us.
You. Will you marry me?
Yes, I will. Sir.
Sir,
What is it?
Victor is here. He asked to see you.
It seems he's come around. Let him in.
Yes, sir.
Miss Clara, what are you doing here?
I don't think. Where I go needs to be told to Mr. Victor.
Damn it. I've been pursuing you for so long, and you never even look at me. And now you show up at the Lannis estate.
Mr. Victor, why are you here?
After discussing it among ourselves, the sugarcane from my family can be sold to you. But we have a condition.
You've got conditions? You think you deserve to make them? But, I'm curious. Let's hear it.
This sugarcane, hundreds of thousands of pounds, is pretty much the entire yield for the past half year. Those fields won't produce any more sugarcane this year.
So if you want my sugarcane,
you gotta buy the fields too.
The whole sugarcane business in the capital is one big fat prize. Since when is the Victor family that generous?
You think I don't know that the White Estate is in business with him on sugarcane? And you're also buying up sugarcane from around the capital. This sugarcane is only good for making rock sugar and malt sugar. Now both of those have been replaced by your white sugar. Completely replaced by your white sugar. Next year, the Victor family's sugarcane prices are gonna crash. So instead, I might as well sell it all this year.
So, how are you gonna sell it?
Sugarcane plus the fields. $50,000.
Fine. But I've got a condition too.
What condition?
First, you give me the sugarcane, then take me to the fields. I'll pay last.
Mr. Leo, if you don't trust me,
Your Victor family. Can anyone trust it? How do I know you're not gonna pull something shady? If I pay first, you might send your guys to wreck the fields afterward.
what a great idea. Why didn't I think of that?
That's my condition. Agree, and it's a deal. If not, then be my guest and leave.
Once you're out of the capital, you're dead. Fine? I'll have the sugarcane sent over to you.
Mr. Leo. Something feels off. This doesn't seem like the Victor family style.
Don't worry. They're just desperate. There's gotta be a trick. But, free sugarcane, huh? Why not?
Mr. Leo, I've never seen what sugarcane looks like growing. Can you take me to see?
You want to come too?
Oh, come on, just take me. I promise I won't cause you any trouble.
Alright.
With me protecting him, there won't be any problems. But if anything happens, we'll be exposed.
Leo, the sugarcane you wanted is all here. Can we go see the sugarcane fields now?
Sure. You're so eager. Guess you really have a surprise for me.
Your Majesty, I humbly greet you.
Rise. Prime Minister, you're here so suddenly. Is something wrong?
Well, a big matter? Not really. A small one? Not quite.
What's with the riddles? Just say it. Prime Minister, what's this about?
I overstepped my bounds today. I wish to know about the marriage contract the late Emperor arranged for your Majesty back then. Who was the betrothed?
Prime Minister, why do you want to know?
For the future of Oakhaven.
Got it, I see. I've been sensing these past few days that someone has been investigating matters concerning the late Emperor. If I'm not mistaken, that person must be you, Prime Minister. Since you couldn't find the answer, you came directly to ask me, hoping I'd tell you myself who arranged the marriage contract. Then you'd go and kill him.
I'd die for it.
You. Do you really want Leo to become the Emperor Consort of Oakhaven?
Your Majesty, over the past few days, through my interactions with Leo and our discussion here that day, I can sense that Leo is indeed doing everything he can to help Oakhaven, but his heart is not in Oakhaven. Everything he does for Oakhaven feels like he's completing a task given to him by someone. I want to keep his heart in Oakhaven.
Isn't Clara enough?
My dear student Clara, I know her best. Her soul is probably already chasing after that boy.
Prime Minister, rise.
Your Majesty, do you agree?
I can't grant that. Ask for something else.
Then I ask your Majesty to grant Clara the title of Honorary Princess of Oakhaven.
You!
Victor, weren't you going to show us the sugarcane fields? Where are we?
Where is this? This is where you, Leo, will be buried.
So, you want to kill me?
Guess you're not stupid. Blame yourself, wanting to turn your life around. Just being a good-for-nothing. Wasn't that good enough? Wanting to control Oakhaven's commerce. Do you have any idea how many noble families' interests you've disrupted?
Victor, have you thought clearly about the consequences of killing us?
You bitch, shut up. I've been pursuing you for so long, but you never even looked at me. And now you stoop so low as to throw yourself at this Leo? As for the consequences? When I planned all of this, how could I not have an escape route?
If we all die, do you think everyone's a fool? So many people saw you leave the city with us.
So I have to die too. Only you'll really die. While I'll fake my death, I'll just leave the capital. The Victor family has more than one base.
Well planned.
As long as I kill you, it's all worth it. But I can give you a chance. Clara, submit to me now. Leave the capital with me, serve me well, and I'll spare your life.
I'm telling you, even if I, Clara, become a nun, I would never fancy you.
Fine. You talk tough now, but when I catch you and strip you naked, we'll see how tough you are.
Looks like I have no choice but to reveal myself. I wonder if Leo will think I'm too violent. What are you doing?
How could I let a girl stand in front of me? Don't worry. I'll bring you back to the capital safe and sound.
Can you beat him?
I know martial arts. I saved Chloe, didn't I? I've been so busy with business. I forgot. My master told me I'm a once-in-a-century martial arts prodigy.
Leo, at death's door and still talking nonsense. Get him. Get him.
He's so handsome. That's not right. Why is it different from what I imagined? Shouldn't I be the one rescuing the damsel in distress? His martial arts skills are so impressive. So after I marry him, can I still use a little whip on him?
You know martial arts? And you're this good.
Your turn.
You wouldn't dare kill me.
My master said, those who kill will be killed in turn.
The Victor family is the most powerful family in Oakhaven. The Victor family? You wouldn't dare kill me.
My last name is Lannis. The Lannis of Lord Lannis.
Spare me. Spare me. Please spare me. I'll never cause you trouble again, okay? I'll leave the capital. I'll get lost. I'll disappear, okay? Ow, I'm sorry. I know I was wrong.
You don't know you're wrong. You know you're about to die. No, no, no.
Looks like you won't need to step in. No, he's more dangerous than Lord Lannis was back then. He'll be the biggest threat to Basha.
Are you sure? This matter, if your fourth sister finds out.
I am Duke Sterling of Basha. He is too great a threat to Basha. Now, it's an opportunity.
My child, Evelyn, though a woman, she has the demeanor of a wise ruler. Evelyn, father wronged Lord Lannis. Don't blame your father. The only thing I can do for Lord Lannis is this one thing. If he is still alive, how it ends is up to you.